simply pass me the puck. Who you like tonight? Let's find out. Ain't allowed right now.
Welcome to Mayhem. Justin's the hero. That's really picked up. Markov, what a move!
All the small things, true care, truth brings. I'll take
Yo, everybody, what is going on? We are live for Game 5 of the Colorado Avalanche versus the Dallas Stars. Stop it. How is everybody doing? It's going to be a blast. Hopefully, the Avs can extend the series to 6. I know it's looking bleak and down for the Avs right now, but I still got hope they can pull this off in 7. I'm going to be probably hopeful until it says 0-0 and the Avs lose, whenever that is. I'm not going to give up till it's over. Until it's over, because this team is facing adversity, and they always say you learn more about your team in the face of adversity, and this is the biggest adversity they have faced so far this year, with Nichushkin being suspended, going down 3-1. Hopefully they can turn around and take it in 7. This is going to be huge for the Avalanche as well, because they went down. If Georgiev can continue to play at the level he's playing, that's going to be absolutely huge for them. They just need to clean up the special teams, because 2 shorthanded goals this year by Dallas is not a good sign for them. And then, of course, you got to play better offensively, get stuff towards Ottinger, because they did not even do that till the 3rd period, really, last game. So you got to play better. You got to play good defense starting off. Luckily, they're going to be having Devontae's back this game compared to the last time. So this is going to be huge, and a big, big game for the Colorado Avalanche. Is going to be a big test for them as well. And something else, too, that's going to be interesting to see is the ice time for both Nathan MacKinnon and Cale Makar, because in the morning interview this morning, Jared Bednar did say the time restriction goes out the window for them both. So it's going to be very interesting to see how they do. We got 3 minutes till puck drop. It's going to be very interesting to see how much they're going to play themselves, how much of this first line is going to play, and hopefully Jonathan Drouin's going to be playing the first line. I can go find out quick here on Twitter. Of course, you are without your big player in the playoffs in Val Nichushkin. That is no excuse, though, because you got to play with next man up, because you're going to be without him all of the start next year. If you decide to keep him, they might even terminate his contract this offseason. We shall see. They did remove his plate from the locker room, which I get. Hold up. I got you. So, it's going to be very interesting to see what happens in this series as well. Hopefully, the Avs get something to turn around for them. It is George Alexander Georgiev in the net. Hopefully he can play so much better today. We are going to be having national anthem here and then puck drop as well. So lineup for tonight is going to be Jared Bednar changing up the lines. And the first line will be Nathan MacKinnon, Jonathan Drouin, and Arturi Lehkonen. Second line is going to be Zach Parise, Casey Middleset, and Mikko Rantanen. Third line, Miles Wood, Ross Colton, and Joel Caravanto. And then fourth line, Duhane, Trennan, and Kyle Giano. Defensively, Devon Taves is back in the lineup. He'll be next to Makar, Sammy G, Josh Manson, and then Jack Johnson and Sam Walker. And then goaltenders is Alexander Georgiev and Justice Ottoman. So it's interesting to see the line changes here for Colorado. Hey, stop it. It's very interesting, especially moving Mikko down to the bottom line. Second line is said. I mean, if Bednar trusts it to mix it up, I'll give him credit. Because I think Bednar wants to keep Lehkonen in that first line to to keep the spot there, since the chemistry he has built this playoffs. But, very, very interesting line decision by Jared Bednar. Shout out to the 3 people in chat. I appreciate you. Even though you don't comment, you guys do mean a lot to me, because even seeing 1 person to 3 person motivates me to make sure I give you guys good content and good calling as well. Here we go. This is where it all matters. Right here, right now. It ain't over. It ain't over. It looks like the third line will be starting out for the Avalanche. there on the ice with Georgiev. But it ain't over till it's over. And it's going to be fun to see how they play this, how they do. And here we go. Jay Ottinger has been playing amazing. Game 4, he has 24 saves, 1 goal. Save percentage, .923. Absolutely amazing. Goals average is 2.2 in the playoffs. Record 7-4. Man's been playing at the top of the game, playing as a top goaltender as well. Stefan says, hey, man, how's your night going? Hope things go your way tonight and they can send the series and over, as you said, till the last second ticks. Exactly. I'm having a great night. I had a great day this morning. I went out hiking. Got back, and now we have some playoff hockey. It's going to be fun. Even if they lose, I am viewing this as a win because they made it past the first round this year, and I view that as one faceoff. It's going to be won by Ross Colton. Now, Manson will send that down into the zone, and Ottinger will cover it right away. So, quick shot on hit by Josh Manson. No, but like you said, it ain't over till it's over. We have seen teams in the NHL choke 3-1 leads. Look at the Boston Bruins last year to I believe, the Florida Panthers, who went all the way to the Cup. Like you said, it ain't over. Is it going to be tough? Yes. But adversity is what makes team. Faceoffs won by Manson. Manson will send that down towards Ottinger off of a defenseman. Now, Joel with the puck. Joel will try to get that down behind the net, fighting for it. Now it gets poked away. Dallas trying to get it free. Sammy G will keep that down and send that around. Ottinger will hand it off to Samson. Colton with the steal. Colton try to get it to Wood for the centering pass. Dallas gets that down and out. Gerard will take it in the neutral zone. Now Dallas have it in Colorado zone. Dallas now fighting for it. McCarr will poke it away. Miles Wood will have it. Now behind his own zone. Kicks it towards Georgiev, who will send it off to Sammy G. Will dump it back for McCarr behind the net. McCarr now will bring it up himself with the fresh line change. Nathan McKinnon will have the puck. McKinnon will tip that up in for Jonathan Drouin over to Arturi Lehkonen. Lehkonen try to get it towards Ottinger. Cannot. Now in the center, it gets poked away. McCarr's going to keep that in. McCarr doing some fancy work. Drives in on Ottinger. Takes the shot off of his arm. McKinnon will try to get that up top towards Taves. Cannot. Dallas gets it away. Ben will have it. Ben will kick it up all the way in the corner. Race for the puck. Dallas keep it in. Ben will send that now behind the net. Behind it goes. Colorado clears. Devon Taves will bring it up. Devon Taves down and away. Trenev is going to the locker room. Hopefully he's okay. Now Dallas will have it. Ben will bring it up. Waiting for shift. He'll send that down and go change himself. Jack Johnson will take it behind the net now, and he'll bring it up. Johnson will send that over to Walker. Walker will bring it up. He'll send that down behind the net. Ottinger will tip it, and Casey Middlestat has it behind the net. Middlestat looking, try to get a centering shot. Cannot. He keeps it in, sends that back down. Mikko Rantanen will dump it off from Middlestat. Middlestat try to get somebody over to Sean Walker, who will poke it away in the neutral zone. Johnson will send that up towards Zach Parise, who will send that down. Dallas will take it and get that cleared, and they'll try to get a push going here into Colorado zone. It goes. Manson and Walker will go back for the puck. Manson hits his own man. Dallas will have it. They'll try to kick it around. Sean Walker's there to take the puck. Walker will send that up into the neutral zone. Dallas will glove that down, but Arturi Lehkonen, I believe, is playing chase. Not Lehkonen. Duhane will play chase. Now Dallas will send that up in the neutral zone. Now it goes down to Colorado zone. Sammy G will kick it up, and good stick move by Trennan to send that up towards, I believe, Calgiano, who will send that down. Now behind the net, Ottinger will send that back for his defenseman. They'll kick it up the boards. Could not get it fully clear. Sammy G is fighting for it. Dallas gets it now in the neutral zone. With catching the afternoon shift, Sammy G will have it in his own zone. Gerard getting it up in the neutral zone. That will go past Miles Wood. Now in the corner, Wood racing for it. He'll dump it off for Colton. Colton back behind for Wood. Wood will send it up the boards towards the defenseman, Shaw Walker. Walker kicks that down and around. Ross Colton tried to get there in time. Cannot. Dallas will get that all the way up. Now here comes Dallas. Couldn't hang on. They call it offside, so we'll have a face-off here in the neutral zone. Oh, cool. You like to hike? Yes, I do. This is often great. It's Stephen, but spelled Steven. Okay, thank you so much. Great job with your stream, by the way. I appreciate it. I love your enthusiasm, and you're doing great on live commentary, so great props to you. Hey, I appreciate it. Like I said, I love hockey. I also have a football channel where I cover the Packers because I'm from Wisconsin. I just fell in love with the Avalanche, but I appreciate it. Now, in the neutral zone, Dallas will send that down and around. Cale Makar will play it. Makar, making a man miss, will send that up. Makar now gets that poked away. Ben will have it, trying to get it. He gets that poked away. Now here comes Nathan McKinnon. McKinnon with a burst of speed. McKinnon looking. Kicks it up top for Cale Makar. Makar will send that down and around. I believe that is Gridiron up to Taves. Taves sends that down towards the net. Arturi Lehkonen trips over himself. Up the board it goes, and in the neutral zone, fans wanting a penalty. Ref says it was tipped. All right. We'll have a face-off here probably in the neutral zone. All right, 16:23 left to go in the first period for Colorado. All right, face-off down in their zone. Middleset, Rantanen, and Parise's out there. Face-off's going to be won by Dallas. They'll send that down in the neutral zone. Sammy Girard will take it in his own zone. He'll bring it up into the neutral zone, kick it up, down into their own zone. Goes Ottinger behind the net. He'll kick that around. That's going to be intercepted by Middleset. Middleset behind towards Parise. Parise will send that up the boards. Dallas trying to get that clear, and it does. Here we go. A little breakaway pass is too far away. Girard will have it in his own zone. He'll send that up in the neutral zone. Couldn't get that in time for Middleset, and icing is the call. So you got that going now. All right, 15:54 left to go in the first period. Face-off is going to be down here in Colorado zone. Middleset will be on the face-off. It is going to be a warning. They'll kick out the star. Marchant will face it off now. Face-off is going to be won by the Avalanche. Sammy G will send that up. Rantanen now will have it. He'll send that down. He'll play chase as I believe the line is changing. He'll send that over for a fresh Jakob Trenin to Jonathan Duhaime. Duhaime's shot's going to be just wide of Jake Ottinger. Now Dallas will have that. They'll try to fight for it now. Into the Colorado zone, they'll have it, but they're offside, so we'll have a face-off in the neutral zone. $15:33. Jared Bettner right now coaching up Zach Parise. I love it. For how old he is, that ain't afraid to learn. That's what you love. Seeing guys like him still listening and taking advice. All right, face-off's going to be won by the Avalanche. Devontae will have it in his own zone. He'll kick it over to his defenseman, Cale Makar. Makar will send that up all the way down into the zone. Onger will play that. He'll send that from behind. Duhaime lays a hit. Trenin lays a hit now all the way down into the neutral zone. Dallas has it in Colorado zone, trying to keep it in. They do. Dallas will send that towards Georgiev, who will glove that. So we'll have a face-off here in Colorado zone. $15:12 left to go. I love when they pan it to Juice, even though there's no controversy anymore. It's like, what are you doing? Also, too, a shout out to Amazon for getting this here in time for today's game. Official game puck. Great part of the collection. Getting an official game puck of your favorite team is worth it, in my opinion. All right, face-off's going to be won by the Avalanche. Johnson will have it. He'll bring it up. He'll send that down in the neutral zone. Now Trenin will have it. Trenin coming. Try to get a center shot towards Colton's not there. Colton will send that back up towards Walker. Walker back to Johnson. Johnson back over to Walker. Walker sends that down. Onger couldn't glove it in time. Miles Wood will send that behind. Jakob Trenin now will dump it off. Try to get up top. Could not. That gets intercepted by Dallas. So fight for the puck. Trenin still fighting for it in front of the net. Miles Wood almost had a quick shot, but that was intercepted by Dallas. They'll send that in the neutral zone. Now Dallas trying to get this in the zone. Walker lays a hit, and center pass is going to be just off the mark. Now Dallas still has that. Send that down towards Georgiev. Georgiev will glove that in time with Bean trying to get that in front of him. Good play by Alexander Georgiev. Will have a face-off as the first line made a little shift. Oh, great job. You do other sports too? Nice, man. Hope the best for the Packers leading into next season. They're a fun team to watch. Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, I do football, NFL, and college football as well on my main channel, Cheese Empire. I started this channel this year. Cheese Empire I had for a while, but all right. Here we go. We'll have a face-off here in Colorado zone. McKinnon will be in for the face-off for the Avalanche. It is going to be won by the Colorado Avalanche towards Georgiev. He'll dump it off for Taves. Taves will send that up in the neutral zone. Druin will dump it off for McKinnon. McKinnon coming now with burst speed back to Druin. Druin tried to get to Lehkonen, but Taves take it. He'll give it to Lehkonen. He'll send that down towards Nathan McKinnon, but Dallas is going to intercept it now in the neutral zone. Dallas will send that down and around behind Alexander Georgiev. Fighting for it now. It's Taves fighting for it. A little scrum for it in the corner. We'll head over to the other side. Dallas keep it up top. Try to get a Henry pass. That's going to go off of the stick of Cale Makar. And Jonathan Druin would take it over to Taves. Taves back over to Makar. Makar now behind the net waiting for the change to happen. He'll bring it up now. Makar, as Taves goes to change, he'll send in the neutral zone and change himself. Now here comes Zach Parise. Parise try to look for someone. Could not behind the net. Parise goes. Kick it up top for Sammy G, who will send that down towards Ottinger, who will glove that. So 13:39 left to go. 2 shots for the Avalanche. Wasn't it just 12 something? I could have sworn. We are heading to commercial break. But shout out to the 3 people in chat. I appreciate you guys. You guys do a lot. All right, what's the schedule? So we finished with Chicago, Minnesota, nothing new. Detroit on Thursday Night Football. Seattle, New Orleans. We have 4 primetime games in a row. Are you kidding me? Start off with the Eagles. So all of our primetime games are at night. Ooh. Love that for the Packers. Low-key not mad at the schedule. Is the Dolphins, Lions, Seahawks, Saints, Bears, depending on what happens, could be a night game as well. Honestly, I like this. If I go to a game, I'll probably try for the bye week, week 10 too. Don't play Chicago till the 17th. That's going to be good. Narrative should be built up for that game. We got the Vikings. Other than that, we don't play a rap. Oh. Not bad. Not bad at all. Like the jersey, by the way. What is your favorite part of the jersey? The shoulder patch looks pretty cool. My favorite part of the jerseys, I love the C's up here. The state logo for the Colorado. I love that. Of course, you got the H patch for Makar. This is a Cale Makar jersey, as you can see. I love it. But my favorite part is the C's up top. I love it because there's some teams that don't have anything up here. It's just blank, but I love how they added that. All right, here we go. We'll have face-off here. Face-off between Jonathan Druin. Is Druin doing the face-off? He gets kicked out. So I believe... No, he doesn't. The Stars get kicked out. All right, Druin's face-off is going to be won by Jonathan Druin. Cale Makar will kick it. Taves will kick it to Makar. Makar back over to Taves. Taves sends that down to Ottinger, who will glove that easily. Harley and Lehkonen got into a little wrestling match with their sticks in front of Ottinger. You're getting the shots on him. That's what you need. 13:32 left to go in the first period. All right. It would be nice if the Avs could score first for once this series. All right, here we go. Dallas wins the faceoff. They'll have it in the zone. They'll kick it up towards the neutral zone. Fighting for it now. It gets poked away. Colorado has it. McKinnon will send that down as Lehkonen goes plays chase. Dallas trying to get that clear. Dallas gets that all the way sent down, and it will go down for icing. So we'll have a faceoff down there. Dallas cannot change while Colorado can. All right, 13-12 now. Left to go. in the first period. Face off now. I believe that is Mikko in. The second line comes out with McKinnon in on it. Face off's going to be won by Rantanen. McKinnon will send that up top. Now back down behind the net it goes. Mikko will send that up the boards. Makar will have it. He'll take the shot towards Ottinger. Bounce down in front of Ottinger. Dallas will take it. Harley will get that poked away by Casey Middlestat. Middlestat gets that poked away. Now Dallas has it behind, fighting for it still. Looking for the puck. Get us out of this camera angle. It's terrible. McKinnon now fighting for it. Thank you. Behind the net, Casey Middlestat in the corner now. Middlestat fighting for it. Rantanen will try to get it. Dallas has it. Middlestat still fighting for it. Now up top it goes. McKinnon will take it. Spin out. He'll send that down. Dallas with a fresh shift now. Here comes Sutter. He'll send that down in the neutral zone. That's going to be poked away by Colton. Third line is out there. That gets poked away. Sean Walker will send that up. Dallas keep in the neutral zone still. That should be offsides. The puck was Georgiev with glove it. That should have been offsides. I agree. Thanks, man, for sharing. Looks pretty awesome. Great find. How long have you been an Avs fan? I started looking for a team in 2020. I waited a year because, of course, didn't get into hockey. I was like, you know what? NHL, the sport. I want to give it a try. So I watched every single team. And when I was watching I believe I was watching the Coyotes, giving them the chance. It was against the Avalanche. And just the speed and quickness from McKinnon, Makar, at the time, Gabriel Landeskog, and that team with Nazem Kadri on the second line. I loved it. Now Face-Off Trending is going to have it. I loved it. I started becoming a fan, and then I became a fan then. And then I watched the Av games right after. I was like, okay, I want to learn more about this team. And that's when I became a fan. So 2020, poked away by Joel. Joel will have it. He'll bring it up. He'll send that down and around. Colton will have it. He'll poke it back up top for the Avs. That's going to be battled away. Dallas now has it in their own zone. They'll send that up in the neutral zone. Steele will send that down. Georgiev will slow it down and let one of his, Cale Makar, take it, who will send that up the board. Dallas keeps it in. Now behind the net in the corner, they'll bring it up, looking, try to get something going. Back behind it goes. Fighting for it still. Joel lays a hit. Now here comes Nathan McKinnon. McKinnon in the neutral zone. McKinnon makes the clean zone entry. He'll press down, go behind. He'll try to kick it all the way up in front of the net. Dallas will take it, and that's going to be a penalty call.
Handles that puck. There's been a little of that over the last game or so with the Colorado top players. Makar had a tough night with the puck. McKinnon there, he's got Stankoven back on defense.
A whistle's called. I don't know what they called it. I don't know, but it'll be a face-off here in Dallas' zone. McKinnon only has one goal this series. That has to change here. All right, face-off with McKinnon and Bean, I believe. Ben. I don't know why I say Bean. It's going to be won by Ben, who with Dallas will try to get that clear behind around the wall. Cannot. Makar keeps it in. Makar gets that poked away, but he keeps it in. McKinnon would send that down. Dallas will intercept it. Harley will send that up. Now here comes the Stars. They'll try to get a century pass towards Ben, and the whistle is blown.
The simple fact is, when you
But yeah, that's how long I've been an Avs fan, since 2020. So I've seen heartbreak. I've seen success, of course, with the Stanley Cup run. My McKinnon jersey has a 2022 Stanley Cup patch on it, which I absolutely love. And then on the car one, I'm thinking about Landeskog next. And then Forsberg. My bad. All right, face-offs won by Dallas. Quick pass, every pass goes in. The turnover in the own zone strikes again. Yep, this is going to be the same. They're making the same mistakes they did all series. The same mistakes. What's new? What is new? 1-0. You got to clean up these mistakes. 10:57 left to go in the first period. Who had the turnover? Manson with it, gets that poked away. Turnover again. Led to a quick goal. All right, face-off now. It's going to be won by the Avalanche in their own zone. Dallas poking that away. Still a fight for it. Behind the net it goes. Sammy G racing for it. He'll kick that up the board, and that's going to be taken away. Dallas now looking, trying to get something here, try to add another score on the lead. Does not. Rantanen will dump it off for Parise. Parise over towards Middlestat. Middlestat will bring it in. Middlestat to Rantanen. Rantanen shot on Ottinger is going to be off of Ottinger's chest. Kept all the way down now. Dallas will get the turnover in their own zone. Parise will send that back down behind, and they're going to call that into the netting. Why can we not get the turnovers in Dallas' zone like they do on us and get the quick shots? Why? Our defense has been terrible. That's one thing that needs to be boosted. Is the defense. That one Georgiev could have read better, really, because he saw the turnover. I won't deny that, but it's not his fault that he got turned over in his own zone. All right, here comes Dallas. They won the faceoff. Dallas will have it now. They'll bring it up in the neutral zone. Now behind Alexander Georgiev, he'll slow it down. He'll kick it around the board. Try and fight for it. Dallas keeps it and looking. They'll send that down. Quick pass is going to be off of Georgiev's pad. McCarr will send that up the board. Trenton will send it in the neutral zone. Duhane racing for it still with Dallas all over him. He takes a hit as he's fighting for it. Still fighting for it in the corner. It goes. Colton will check in. All right. It gets sent around the net. Ross Colton takes it behind the net. He's trying to get that thing cleared. Dallas cannot. Joel will send that back and around. Up top, Johnson will keep it in. He'll go under. He'll take a hit as Dallas gets the turnover now. Dallas now in the neutral zone trying to get a push going. Walker and Drouin is back there. Georgiev will send that around. Dallas keeping it in. They'll send it back around as Harley keeps it in. Harley looking, centering passes. It's going to go back to him. Harley now back up top. Sends it over across to the opposite side of the ice. They'll have it kick it down towards Georgiev. That's going to be poked away. Dallas keeping the aggression on. You gotta get a turnover here. Harley sends that down in the corner. Behind the net it goes. Dallas keeps that in, back in the corner. A takedown is taken by Jack Johnson, who will lay a hit. Now around the other side, Dallas is going to lose that as that's going to go into their own zone. The line change will happen for the Avalanche. Harley will have it now himself. Harley will bring it up. Looking in the neutral zone, he'll send that down and around. Manson will lay a hit on Bean as he fights for it with Ben. Center up top, shot towards Georgiev, wide of the net. Ben has the puck. He'll send that up top. Now back around. Behind the net it goes. Parise will lay a hit as the Avs try to get a turnover, and they do. Manson now looking, almost had a turnover himself, sends that up the board. In the neutral zone it goes. Dallas will take it in the neutral zone. Middlestat trying to get that. Sammy G will take it as changes will happen for both sides. Gerard now will have it. He'll kick it over to, I believe, Manson. Manson will send that up for Middlestat. Middlestat down towards Lehkonen. Not going to be there as he goes change. Manson sends that down. And behind Ottinger as the Avs get a change going. All right, now down in the corner. Back in the neutral zone. Dallas will have it. They'll send it down around. And that's going to be icing. Sorry I had to pop out for a few minutes. You're good. You don't. If you come in and out, I don't care. I'm not going to get mad about that stuff. I don't care. As long, if you're just showing the support, that's all I appreciate. If you pop in or out, I don't really care about that stuff, so don't worry or hold yourself against that. Have any great memories as an Avs friend or attended any games / planning on attending? I want to get out next year because I haven't attended one. Oh, I have. All right, McCarr looking towards Ottinger, kicked away by Jake Ottinger. McCarr with the nasty stick work. Now here comes Dallas trying to get that poked away. 3-on-2. Shot towards Georgiev off of Alexander Georgiev's glove. Great play by Georgie. Now Duran rushing for it in the neutral zone. Out now behind the net it goes. Towards it. Taves fighting for it. Dallas keeps it in the corner. McKinnon will take it. McKinnon try to get that send. McKinnon loses the puck. Turnover here. Now Dallas try to get a centering pass. Cannot. Joel will have it. Joel in the neutral zone sends that down as he goes play chase with Miles Wood coming in to help. Dallas sends that across the board. kept in by, I believe, Ross Colton. Draw, quick shot on Ottinger is going to be gloved by Jared Ottinger. Memories / plan on attending. I have attended one NHL game, Hawks vs. Avalanche in December. The Avalanche lost that game to the Chicago Blackhawks, but that was very fun. I enjoyed it. I want to get out next year. I'm planning on going to a Wild Avalanche game out in Minnesota because those are the two closest. But I'll say this, though. I do want to get out to Colorado and attend a home game as well. That is on my list. But favorite memory is probably going to be the cup run they had back in 2022. That was very fun. So I'll say that. But I've only attended one Avalanche game, and it was in an enemy opposing territory. Only time I've been to a game as an opposing fan. I'll give you a like as well. Nice. I hope you get in some hikes out there as well. Wisconsin is a very beautiful area. I was over by the Wisconsin Dells today. If you know where that is, it is very beautiful. You got some cliffs, some beautiful gorges out there. Absolutely beautiful area that I hiked. The state park was called Devil's Lake. Very fun. I appreciate the like. You don't have to do that. I always say hit that like and sub button, but I'm not going to force you or make you. I just do that. It is totally up to you guys, but I appreciate it. So thank you. All right. We're back from commercial break. Here in Dallas. All right, this crowd's into it. They want to see their team advance. Colorado has not had a lead with this series. Their only win came in overtime with a win. All right, face-off with McKinnon. It's going to be won by McKinnon. Gridiron will send that up top towards Makar. Makar goes down behind in the corner, now behind the net. Makar looking, try to get a quick one out. Devon Toews will keep it in. He'll send that around the corner. Nathan McKinnon with it. McKinnon looking. Dumps off for Cale Makar. Makar now behind the net again. We'll try to get it up. Jonathan Drouin will send it up. Toews will keep it, and he'll send that down the net. But we got a tripping call, I believe, on Jonathan Drouin, so he'll head to the box. So Dallas will go on the power play and probably score. All right. Power play coming for Dallas. Drouin will spend 2 minutes in the box. This game is not going their way. No momentum for Colorado either. I don't know. I may have had to head out again, and if I don't return, I want to say thank you for the stream. I hope you can win and gain momentum. We need a series and to fight to see another game. Wish you the best. Hey, I appreciate it. If I don't see you again, it was nice talking to you again. I appreciate it. All right, here we go. Face off with Ben and Calgaiano. Face off's going to be won by the Stars. Haskins will kick it over towards Pulaski to Robertson. Robertson now with the puck. He'll have it. Looking, shot towards Georgiev. It's going to be wide. Georgiev hits that away. Robertson will kick it back up top towards Heskine. Heskine back to Robertson. Robertson back to Heskine. Heskine looking back to Robertson. Robertson now. Send that in the corner for Johnson. Johnson back over to Robertson. Robertson to Heskine. Heskine over to Johnson. Johnson now towards Pavelski. Pavelski to Ben. Ben's shot's going to be covered by Alexander Georgiev. 1:25 left to go. We'll have a face-off. In the power play, 5:51 left to go in the period. Great job by Toews and Makar on the first sent down towards Georgiev, getting that their sticks in the way and knocking away. Ben's pass covered up by Georgiev. So 1:25 left to go. 5:51 left to go in the period. 1:25 on the power play. 30%. They have been 4 for 12 on this series, so hopefully Colorado can get a good PK here. Ben's face-off is going to be won by the Stars, but they blow the whistle. I think they're going to kick. They want a redo of the face-off. Colton will be in for the face-off for the Avalanche with Ben. Ben is one of the best face-off players in the entire NHL, so I'm expecting a Dallas face-off win here, which is something you don't want to see. Face-offs won by Colton, actually, fighting for it now. Manson, as Gerard got tripped up, Johnson will keep it in. He'll kick it up top towards Haskins. Haskins back over to Johnson. Johnston looking. He'll try to drive in. Could not. Kicks it back up top. Haskins back to Johnson. Johnson goes inside over towards Pulaski. Centering shot towards Robertson's going to be off the mark. Georgiev read that like as good as he could. Ben now with the puck. Ben looking with Wood in his face. Back to Haskins. Haskins to Ben. Ben sends that towards Robertson. Robertson now goes up a little bit. He'll send that over to Ben. Ben gets that pass tipped away by the Colorado. Manson will get the stick in as a fresh PK unit change for the Avalanche and a fresh power play unit out for Dallas. Haskins will send that over towards I believe Duchesne. Duchesne to Stankoven. That's going to be tipped away, but Stagan will keep it in. Behind the net, Walker's fighting for it. The Avs are fighting for it now. Walker gets that out in the neutral zone. He'll send that up towards Duhane, towards Ottinger. Duhane's going to play that. Duhane will try to get that out. Cannot. Dallas is going to have control with 17 seconds left. They're trying a quick little push with 15 now. Stankoven over to Marchman. Marchman back to Stankoven. Looking for a centering pass. Couldn't find it. Back up top it goes. Harley over towards Duchesne. Duchesne now with 6 seconds left will send that over to Marchman. 4, 3. Harley towards corner. It's not there. Taken down. Full strength. Peak power play has been killed by the Avalanche. Now Dallas will have it in the neutral zone. Taves will try to get that out. Duran will send that down as the Stars will get a change here. So 7 shots on 7 shots. Good job on the power penalty kill by the Avalanche. First line's out there for Colorado as well. Dallas will send that down. McCarr will take it as he'll send that up towards Rantanen. Rantanen will send that down. Duran's going to try to play that, but Dallas will keep it in. But McCarr takes it in his own zone and retreat with Stagan in his face. Dallas trying to get something, a huge turnover goal like they have a few times this year, and now McKinnon will have it in the neutral zone. McKinnon now rushing into their own zone. McKinnon to Drouin. Drouin gets that poked away as he's still fighting for it. Down behind the net, now Rantanen will kick it over to McKinnon. McKinnon looking. He'll kick it over towards Gerard, who will send that down. That's going to be off of Ottinger. McCarr will send that around. Rantanen now, with pressure in his face, gets pushed down. Dallas now will send that up in the neutral zone. Now down into Colorado zone. If it goes to Georgiev, no icing, and it does go to him. So Gerard will take it behind his net. Gerard will send that over up for Joel. Joel will send that down as he plays it with Middlestat. Middlestat fighting for it now in the corner. In a little stalemate right now as the Avs get a change here. Parisi now will try to get it out. 3 minutes left to go in the period. Still a fight for the puck now. Puck is going to be freed by Dallas. In the corner it goes. Johnson will try to get it over to Parisi for a quick one-timer. It's intercepted by Dallas. Ben will have it. He'll send that down with Manson fighting for it. Manson pokes that away. Dallas keeps it down there as Johnson will glove it down. Johnson now will kick it over to Manson. Manson will take it in the neutral zone himself. He'll send that into the zone. Now here comes Walker. Colton one-timer is off the mark with a fight for it behind the net. Calgiano will get it in front of Ottinger. Fight for it in front of the net. Still Colorado got it towards Ottinger's, not there. Colton has it now. Colton over to Devon Taves. Taves shot towards the net. It's going to be off the mark. Avalanche keep fighting in the zone. That you love to see it. Now Dallas will send that all the way down. McCarr will take it down in his own zone. McCarr, change is coming with 2 minutes left. He'll go now towards Georgiev in front of him. McCarr slowly skating up. He'll send that in the neutral zone as a fresh first line is out there for the Avalanche. McKinnon now fighting for it in the corner. Now with Duran. Duran, McKinnon fighting for it. They'll kick it up. Lehkonen shot off of Ottinger. Now Devon Taves keeps it in. Back over to Duran. Fight for it. Walker will pop that up. McKinnon will send that around. John Archery Lehkonen will have it. Lehkonen up top now towards Walker. Walker sends that behind the net. McKinnon now with it. A delay. Are they calling a penalty? What's the penalty here?
And the call
is made with 1:28 to play here in the first period.
Dallas is heading to the box, so we'll have a Colorado faceoff.
Penalty number 20, 2 minutes. Holding the stick.
Holding on Dallas, so Colorado will go on a power play. This power play is going to be huge because if you can go ahead and tie it before the intermission, that'll be huge momentum heading into the second period. So you got to get something going here. One of the biggest issues with Colorado this year in this series has been the special teams. Can the special teams step up here in Game 5 and help tie this series up? That's going to be huge because if you can go into this tie, that'll be huge.
How about these hands? How about
All right.
No, I got a treat for y'all, man.
Where did you find a TV?
sober than I am?
Roll the tape.
All right. Power play coming up from Colorado when we come back. Troy Aikman's in the house of this game. That's one thing I always love to see. Former players and players, even like after they're retired, supporting teams that they shared the same city with. I honestly love that stuff. All right, here we go. Face off with Rantanen is going to be won by Dallas. Dallas going to have it behind the net. Try to send it up the board to get it clear. Duran will keep it in. Duran sends it back down with it poked away. Now here comes Dallas on a odd man rush. Looking, Duran caught up. Luckily, Rantanen will take it as Colorado will start their power play. Now here comes Mikko Rantanen. Rantanen will dump it off for Nathan McKinnon. McKinnon now back off to Cale Makar. Makar over to Duran. Duran looking back over to Cale Makar. Makar will send that to McKinnon. One-timer's off the mark. Duran will have it. He'll take it out in the neutral zone. Makar will take it now as Johnson will check out. Makar will dump it off for Nathan McKinnon. McKinnon now sends that down and around. Up top, it goes. Makar has it. He'll send it towards McKinnon. McKinnon racing in. McKinnon shot towards Ottinger. Is going to be off the mark. Fight in front of the net. Puck is loose still. Ottinger covers it. We'll have a face-off here. 1:04 left to go on the power play. It's going to get killed. I already have that feeling. Duran, Lehkonen, and Rantanen all were fighting for it. All right, 1:04 left to go in this first power play for Colorado. Dallas wins the face-off, but Duran will keep it. He almost loses stick. McKinnon takes it towards Duran. Duran to Rantanen. Rantanen back behind for Duran. Duran kick it back for McKinnon. McKinnon over to Makar. Makar back to McKinnon. McKinnon sends it over to Duran. Duran looking. Sends it back to Cale Makar. One-timer goes off the mark. McKinnon will get the rebound. McKinnon back over to Cale. Cale to McKinnon. McKinnon sends that down towards Rantanen, who gets that poked out by Dallas when try to get the centering pass for Lehkonen. Lehkonen goes in! Colorado ties it! We are tied. That was huge, baby. Let's go. Arturi Lehkonen strike first for the Avalanche, and that'll be the end of the first period. Just in time, heading to the second. Let's go. Let's go, baby. They're reviewing to see if that was in the time. Let's see. 0.87. That's in that time. 0.5 is left. Goal is going to stand. Arturi Lehkonen and the Avs strike here before the period ends. 0.6 left to go. Left as we are going to be heading left. Curry Lehkonen, let's go. That's what we needed. You tie this up heading into one, hopefully. 0.6, highly doubt anything's going to happen. Seal will face it off. Colton will do it. They'll just be a face-off win. Back over. Period. Over. We're heading into the first intermission with it tied at 1 apiece. Yes. Yes. Avs looking so much better today. That's what you needed. Tied heading into it. Lehkonen with good. So it is tied 1 apiece. Thank you. Now just go down and score in the second, please. I beg. I beg. This is good so far. So far, so good. 1-1 heading into the first intermission. Power play is over. Damn, so far on power plays, I said Dallas was scoring theirs. I was wrong. And Colorado won't score in there, and I was wrong. Holy crap. Oh. It's working. At first, I thought they were about to get a shorthanded goal, not going to lie. This is great. Oh, tied 1-1, huge. What needs to happen the second, we got Avs got to continue being powerful on the goal, keep pushing Andre, and that'll be good. Oh. All right. Hopefully you can get something here heading into the second. Tie it up. Crucial time, which has been huge for the Avalanche. Hopefully they can do more. They needed that badly. That goal showed they still got the fight in them that they needed. That was huge. I cannot express it, because if you head into that period and not tied at least or with a lead, that would have been, you would have had different stuff, issues, the whole everything, questions coming. Are they even thinking about wanting to go home? But that goal showed not only to them that they can do this, but also to the fans and to everyone that they ain't going away. And you take momentum in the best way possible. That McKinnon drawing in the two defenders, leaving Lehkonen wide open in front of the net, with Ottinger getting that right under the 5-hole was huge. All right. Hopefully you can take it to 6. In front of your home crowd will bring it back. If you take this to 7 and lose, will I get my hopes up in 7? Yes. But would I be fully mad? No. All right. I want to continue. One thing I love, though, I will say this: absolutely love to see was Cale Makar when he pushed in. Of course, his shot was blocked by Ottinger, but just slipping through the defense of Dallas. If he can continue to do that and get one, he's going to get one on Ottinger, because he can snipe in the top right corner, where Ottinger will probably get it. But it's going to be interesting to see. Alexa, what's my notification? Well, I like it. It's clean. It's nice. 5. Of course, Alexa. I got you. If no one got you, Alexa, I got you. Also, too, if McKinnon has no fans, that's mean that he can have 1,000 fans. He can have hundreds of thousands of fans. But if he has one, I'm the fan. If he don't have any, I'm dead. Also, too, shout out to the new subscriber on the channel. I appreciate you. Just because if the Avalanche do get bounced, doesn't mean I'm going to be ending it there. I will be still out producing content in the off-season stuff. I got to do more. Look, we'll have free agency coverage here. I won't be alive for it because of work. But when I get home, I'll make any free agency video. We got 8 minutes till the intermission's over, but I will be doing free agency videos and other stuff as well in the off-season, so don't worry about that. All right, let me look at something. Agents. Ha ha ha. Not loading. I know they got some. Jonathan Drouin's the biggest one for the Avalanche. Ooh, Shane Gothenburg. Jonathan Mason. Steven Stamkos's. (2024) free agents. All teams. All right, so unrestricted free agent is Sean Walker. Casey Middlestat is a restricted. Paul Francois, who retired, so you got to worry. Jakob Trennan, Brandon Duhaime, Jason Poole, Alex Buck, Jack Johnson, Zach Parise, Jonathan Drouin, Andrew Calgiano, who they'll probably let go. Bring up a guy from the Avs will probably bring up some people. Caleb Jones, who we can honestly let go. Joel Caravanto, Ivan Prosevento, Brad Hunter, who you don't even have on roster. So the big guys are Sean Walker, Casey Middlestat, Jakob Trennan, Brandon Duhaime, Jack Johnson, Zach Parise. Parise's going to retire. So, Avs got some free agents. Let's see. Will they tell me the year for next year? Mikko Rantanen's up next year. Alexander Georgiev, Logan O'Connor, Kia Kovalenko. They'll probably restrict Chris Wagner. So next year's big, this offseason, keep an eye on Mikko Rantanen and Logan O'Connor, and Alexander Georgiev for contracts, especially Mikko. Cale Makar is due in 2026. He'll probably re-sign. They'll be stupid if they don't. Manson's also due. (2027) is going to be a nice year. Miles Wood is up in 2029. Wow. When is McKinnon up? 2031 McKinnon's due. He is okay. You don't gotta worry about McKinnon at all. But this offseason, extend Mikko Rantanen and Cale Makar if you can. Makar will be fine if you do next offseason as well. So, honestly, I would say the chance of Avalanche windows all the way up to 2031. And at that time, McKinnon might just retire. So Avs are going to be just fine for a little bit here. All right. Shout out to everyone who has been in the chat sticking it out with me. Shout out to the people who have hit that like and sub button as well. I appreciate you. If you guys haven't watched the UFL and you're football fans, give it a shot, especially because both spring football leagues have combined, which was huge for spring football itself, because if they kept fighting each other, one would have died, and it would not have been good for the game of spring football. If one kid died, they did the right thing, combined, took their best teams, and the XFL Brahmas, Battlehawks, Renegades, who won the championship last year, not showing it this year, Renegades, Roughnecks, and I'm forgetting one more. It'll come to me. Oh, Defenders, and then for the UFL, you got the Birmingham Stallions, Michigan Panthers, and Memphis Showboats who came over. Hey, man, back for a little bit. How are things going? Well, the Avalanche scored on special teams. They had a power play go with 0.6 seconds left to go in the first period, so it's going good. They hopefully took momentum, and they will come out hot here in the second period. So that's how things are going so far. Tied it up. I'm very happy, and then I was looking at free agency, and I knew we had McKinnon. I thought it was around 2029 he was up, but I was 2 years off. It's 2031. So I'm very happy now. So even if they lose this year, I'm not going to freak out. Will it be upsetting? Yes, but you still got under contract for a long time. McKinnon, McCarr, Landeskog. So I'm happy right now. All right. And then, of course, draft picks. They'll hopefully try to build some up here, probably coming up and do a trade with like a Mikko Rantanen type of guy. But I love this. The Avalanche defense has, though, turnover happened. Manson lost that. That got poked away. Dallas did a good job covering it. And then on the power play goal, Colorado did a great job with McKinnon drawing two defenders in, leaving Lehkonen wide open in front of Ottinger in the net for the goal. And then Georgiev, besides that one goal he allowed, has been playing good hockey. And we are back for period number 2. 74 career playoff goals, most among active players for Joe Pavelski. Shout out to him. Man's had a great playoff. He's one of those guys that flips the switch. Now here we go. We'll have face off here. Dallas is on their feet. Those fans, even with the tied 1-1. Oh, nice. Great job. What hat is that, if I may ask? Go ahead. Of course. This is the 2022 Stanley Cup Championship hat. I got it from Walmart for $20. So worth getting it and waiting a whole year. Face-offs won by Dallas. They'll have it in the neutral zone. They'll kick it up. Now in Colorado zone, McKinnon will take it. McKinnon will send it up the board towards Lehkonen, who will try to send that down in the zone. Could not. Now in the zone it goes. Sammy G will play chase with Ben right behind him. Ben pushing Sammy G off. Ben has the puck. He'll kick it over. Harley will take it in the neutral zone. He'll dump it over to his fellow defenseman. Now here comes the Stars. They'll send that down and around. Sammy G's going to hold off one while Manson tries to get the puck away. Johnston comes fighting. Sammy Duhane. Jonathan Duran. Duran will have it. Duran will send it up in the neutral zone. Back behind goes Middlestat will send it. Dallas will easily get that cleared into Colorado zone. Georgiev will slow it down. Let Sammy G take it behind his own net. Here comes the Avalanche. Gerard will send that up. Gerard all the way down towards Ottinger. That's going to be deflected, so no icing called. Colorado fighting for it. Middlestat will get that poked up. And here comes Mikko Rantanen waiting for everyone to get offsides. He'll kick it over to Middlestat. Middlestat has it. Middlestat looking. He'll go down below. Looking up top now. Middlestat kicks it below the pipe with that Parisi behind. Takes a hit. In the corner it goes. Dallas will try to get that clear. Taves will now allow it over to Middlestat. Middlestat shot towards Ottinger in front of Jake Ottinger. He'll finally covered it up. So it is going to be a face-off in the net. The one ref just chilling behind the net. Like, what's going on, boys? How we doing? How we doing here? All right. In the neutral zone. I'm not in neutral zone. In the Dallas zone, face-off will happen. McKinnon will check in on the ice. 4 points this series, 140 in the regular season, second in the NHL for most. So first line is going to check in, McKinnon, the McKinnon line. Lehkonen, McKinnon, Duran. The full first line, including defensive, is out there. Duran will do the face-off for the Avalanche. Face-off is going to be won by Jonathan Drouin. That's going to be Dallas takes it away, though. Harley will send that up in the neutral zone all the way down and bounces off a couple players. But they say no. Wow. I'm surprised they called icing there. Holy crap. I'll take it. Send them back in Dallas' zone. That'll make me happy. Goals per game this season. First round, Colorado had 5 compared to it's a complete switch in the round. All right. I have a feeling this game if you win this, it's gonna be like a 3-1, 3-2, 2-1 type of game, a low scoring one. In the neutral zone, it goes fighting for it now. Taves has it with Johnson in his face. He'll send that up. McKinnon will send that farther down. Dallas will get the puck. Lehkonen fighting for it with Duran. Lehkonen has it. Kicks to McKinnon. McKinnon across ice towards Makar. Makar will pull it back as he goes in the neutral zone, kicks it over to Taves. Taves will send it for McKinnon, who will send that down into Dallas' zone. Harley will glove that down. Harley will bring it up. He'll send that up into the neutral zone. Now here comes a poke check by McKinnon, who will send that down towards Miles Wood, who will try to get that cleared. And we have an offsides call, so we'll have a face-off here in the neutral zone. All right. Oh, let me unmute this. That way you guys hear it, just in case Avalanche score. All right. Here we go. Face-off coming here. 10 shots to Dallas' 8, which is huge. Continue to outscore them. All right. Ross Colton will do the face-off. Face-off down in the neutral zone by Colorado. Third line is out there with the third line of the defensemen. Face-off coming here. Face-off's going to be won by the Avalanche. Miles Wood will send that back to Johnson. Johnson over to Walker, who will send that down. Playing chase now is Colton. He'll lay a hit as he couldn't, and then Joel lays a hit. I believe that is Miles Wood trying to get it. Joel will have it. He'll send that up top for Walker. Walker will send that down in front of Ottinger. Colton's shot's going to be off a defenseman and kept in by Colorado. Colton tried to send that down. It goes into the bench with a fight for the stick with a star, so we'll have a face-off here. Is Colton bleeding? No. Ross Colton's mad at himself. Shout out to Ben and Jared. This is what I love about Jared. What he does, he sees a player upset, he'll walk over and talk to him. Help them in the way they need. McKinnon's line is back out there for the Avalanche. All right, 16 hits so far for Colorado this game, which is huge. All right, McKinnon face off with Bean is won by Bean. That's going to be behind Oninger. Race for the puck now. Dallas has it. They'll try to keep it, kick it out, cannot. McKinnon try to get a summary pass to Ranton, and that's going to go back in the corner. McKinnon will have it now. He'll send it up top. Kale will try to get, Manson will try to get it. That gets poked away. Sammy G will kick it over now for Manson. Manson couldn't get the puck in time. He'll send that up the boards in the neutral zone. Duran loses it. Dallas takes it. Johnson will send it over towards Ben. Ben with Sammy G in his face. Now back behind in the neutral zone, blue line area of Dallas. They'll send that down as Dallas gets the shift. Now Johnson fighting for it. In the neutral zone it goes back down towards Harley, who will let it as the Avs get a shift here. Now here comes Harley. Harley will bring that up into the zone, gets that poked away by Parisi. Dallas keeps it in. Harley will send that down towards Georgiev, who will easily glove that. Of course, great find, that price. Exactly. That was a great find. Sorry about reading it so late. Yeah, that was. I'll say this. I was looking. I was like, Colorado Avalanche Stanley Cup hats. I had like a $50 gift card from my girlfriend's mom from Christmas. Shout out to her. Happy birthday to her if she is listening. Hope you have a great day. But here we go. Taves win the face-off. He'll kick it down for Jonathan Drouin. Zach Parise, who will send that down. Duhane now fighting for it. Parise has that bounce off of him. Dallas trying to get that clear. Cannot. Makar with the puck. Shot towards Ottinger. Goes off of Ottinger. Parise slow to get up. Hopefully he's okay. Dallas takes it. Now here comes Harley. Harley coming up. He'll send that down. Devontae will intercept that and send that down in the neutral zone. Down for Calgiano, who will send that towards Duhane, who will take a quick shot on Ottinger. Could not. Harley will send that in the neutral zone. Now Devontae will have it. He'll kick it over to Cale Makar. Makar will send that up towards the blue line, and that's going to be tipped in by Avalanche. I can't see who, but they call it icing. Zach Parise is getting checked out on the sideline. Had a favor/question. How does the shoulder patches feel? Is it like kind of like the alternate patch you have on that jersey? The shoulder patches, I'll say this jersey has stitched in areas, and Preston, like the Makar on the back, I'll show you quick if I can get there, is printed on, but they're stitched as well. The shoulder are comfy. This is more comfy than my McKinnon jersey, I'll say that now. But the shoulder patches are stitched on, so they do stay. The only issue I'm having right now is with the A. But as long as I'm careful and gentle with it, I'll be fine. Dallas will have it in his own zone with Calgiano playing chase. Dallas trying to get that cleared in the neutral zone. It goes. They'll have it now into the zone. Jack Johnson fighting for the puck with a star behind the net. Johnson will send that up for Walker, who will send that, try to get across the board, could not get it out. Dallas gets it out. Quick shot towards Georgiev's, covered up by Georgiev. Oh, cool. Thanks for... Yeah, of course. If you have any questions, you can always ask it. Where did you go? Come here. Come here, buddy. Georgiev hit Johnson in the face. Johnson's like, whoa, I didn't even see you. He's like, good save, though. All right, here we go. Ben with Colton for the face-off. Third line's out for Colorado. Face-off's going to be... Ooh, Colton went early. Give him a warning. Face-off's won by Ben, but Johnson sends it back towards Walker, who will send that, try to get across the board. Could not. Ben with the steal. Trying to find something, taking hits from the smaller Avalanche players with Wood and Walker. Dallas keeps it, looking, spinning, trying to get something going. This first line for Dallas. Johnson now with the puck, looking, shot towards Georgiev's, off of Georgiev's pad. Colton keeps it in, though. Centering pass forward, it's not there. Joel will have the puck, just clear that. He'll try to get that down in the neutral zone. It will go. Wood will send that down in the neutral into their zone as Colorado gets the shift that they need. Here we go, Dallas with fresh skaters on the ice. Johnson and Walker were not able to change, but the first line does come out. Walker will have it. He'll send that all the way up into the neutral zone for Duran and Lehkonen playing chase in their own zone. Center up top now, McKinnon fighting for it with Johnson. Johnson gets around McKinnon. Johnson over, looking, shot towards Georgiev off of Alexander Georgiev's pad. Dallas keeps it in. Centering pass is not going to be there. Jonathan Drouin will have it. He'll send it over towards McKinnon. McKinnon racing for the puck. McKinnon loses it, but Lehkonen shot, just off of Ottinger's pad. Dallas will take it. New defensemen are out there for the Avalanche. Luckily, though, Steele, centering shot's going to be just wide. Now behind the Manson goes. Dallas turnover. Looking in the corner, Manson's fighting for it. Dallas tries to keep it in. McKinnon fighting for it now with Gerard and Manson. McKinnon gets it out. Lehkonen will have it. Trevi Lehkonen will send it over for a Sammy G in the neutral zone. Dallas sends it back in, but we have a whistle on the play. Whistle, baby, here we go. Oh, commercial break as we'll have a face-off here when we come back. What? Hey, down right here. All right, Gatorade. What's this pizza commercial? Is it Domino's? Domino's. Ugh, I don't even like Domino's. That's one pizza place I do not like. Is Domino's Pizza. Surprisingly enough. Domino's I don't like. I don't mind Papa John's. It's not my favorite. Jakob Trenin is not on the Avs bench. Oh, no. All right. All right, here we go. Face-off's going to be one at the neutral zone. Parisi gets it away. Manson over to Rantanen. Rantanen with Dallas players in his face gets that poked away. Dallas trying to get that cleared. Middlestat still fighting for it in the neutral zone. Now all the way into the zone of Colorado it goes. They call that icing. I thought I had heard something useless. It was just me. The shoulder patches made a very funny noise. I was laughing like this. Is that the noise you're talking about? Ooh. Wood took a hit from Bean on the bench, and Bean took a hit back. Ooh! Wood tried to get a response to Bean, but Bean flinched. He made him flinch. Ooh. All right, 1-1. Taves with the puck. Taves back to Mikko. Mikko down towards the net. It's going to be gloved by Jake Ottinger. When did both of them try crossing your arms? Oh. You might have heard this. All right, face-off, Rantanen gets kicked out. 14 shots on 11 for Dallas. Mikko now back in. Face-off's going to be won by Dallas. Fight behind the net now. Harley will have it. He'll send that up in the neutral zone. Glove down. Taves will kick it up. Now in the Colorado zone, Makar will have it. He'll send it over to Taves. Taves will send it up the board for Parisi. Back over to Cale Makar. Makar loses a puck. Dallas trying to get the turnover. They do not get there in time, and it goes into the bench off of deflection. So, yeah. All right, here we go. Dallas wins the faceoff behind the net. Dallas fighting for it. Sammy G trying to add pressure. Cannot. Jonathan Drouin takes it. He'll kick over to Lehkonen. Lehkonen will send that down. Into the corner it goes. Dallas trying to fight for it. Lehkonen getting it. Johnson will try to get that cleared. McKinnon fighting for it. Still in the neutral zone. It goes back for Ben. Ben with Taves trying to poke it away. Ben will send it over. Now that gets poked away. Jonathan Drouin with the puck. Drouin try to get over to Lehkonen, but Nathan MacKinnon's shot on Ottinger is going to be off of his pad. Lehkonen laying hits to keep that into the zone, fighting for it in the corner. Drouin, MacKinnon comes up with it. MacKinnon try to kick it up top. Ben takes it from MacKinnon, though. No, that goes back in. McCarr fighting for it in the neutral zone. Taves will take it with Johnson in his face. He'll send that over to Kale as changes are happening. McCarr takes a hit as he sent that down. Ottinger will send that around. Now Colorado trying to keep it in. They do. Johnson, nope. Johnson keeps it in. Now down in the neutral zone it goes. Parisi fighting for it in their own zone. Now Miles Wood with it. Miles Wood in the neutral zone with the clear cross. Wood, look, over. Colton, shot off of Ottinger. Colorado keeps it. Wood, back up top. McCarr to Johnson. Johnson sends that back down as he couldn't hang on. Joel fighting for it behind the net. Dallas will easily grab that. Sends that down in the neutral zone. Johnson fighting for it with a star in his face. Makes a move. Makes him miss. He'll send that down as he takes a hit. Colton now behind the net will take the puck with a star trying to come interfere. Kept in by the Stars. Dallas coming, looking, shot on Georgiev's off of Georgiev's pad. Now Sammy G will take it behind the net. Gerard with the puck, he'll send that up the boards. In the neutral zone it is. Now John Duhane now will send that behind the net. Ottinger will fight for it. He'll send that behind with I believe, Mikko Rantanen trying to get there as well. All the way sent down. Sammy Gerard will fight for it. He'll have to pull it. So no icing called. Couldn't hang on. Millsap will send that down. Here comes Josh Manson. Manson now with a one-on-one. Manson looking over. Colorado shot. Looking off of the pad stake of Ottinger. Great goal saved by Jared Ottinger. Now sent down behind Gerard will take it. Rantanen try to get it down there. Middlesex pushes Dallas back into their own zone. In the neutral zone, Dallas will get the turnover. Looking, trying to get something on. Georgiev's not there. Manson takes a hit as he's fighting for it. Dallas gets the turnover behind the net now, trying to get one of their famous turnover goals. MacKinnon will send it over for Manson. Manson into Rantanen. Rantanen gets that poked away by Dallas. Rantanen takes down a man. Fans want a call. Nothing here so far. Over up top now. Manson gets laid out. Fighting for it now. MacKinnon with the puck. MacKinnon with Rantanen with him. He'll go in as Rantanen changes. MacKinnon looking, spins, loses the puck. Harley will take it. Harley will bring it up now for Dallas. This is getting very physical and feisty. Now here comes Johnson. Johnson rushing down towards Georgiev. Going to be taken away. Nothing there. That pass is going to be sent up top. Dallas will send that back down behind the net. Ben will have it. Ben will kick it back up as the Avs are still trying to poke it away. Behind the net it goes. Taves will fight for it with Johnson. McCarr will join in with Ben. Fighting for it now. Ben gets that poked away by McCarr. McCarr will send it up in the neutral. Try to get Drouin, who couldn't get it out. Now back in the corner it goes. Ben tries to lay out Calagiano, who bounces off of him. Now behind in the corner goes Dallas. Has it. Dumps off for Ben. Ben up top. Zone time 43 seconds, which is very good offense by Dallas here. Still trying to get that out. Ben will have it. He'll look up top, over. Looking still. Back up to Ben. Ben over to his defenseman. One-timer off of Georgiev, high and wide. Dallas keeps that in. Taves will have it. Just get that cleared. Taves will send that in. It will be a power play for Dallas. Taves will... Taves! He'll head to the box. The tiredness of the Avalanche are showing there as Taves. Oh, that's a momentum changer right there. Good offensive zone by the Stars forces Taves to go into the box because of a delayed game penalty. This crowd's into it. Dallas, the Stars are feeding off of it. This isn't good. And then Taves made a stupid move. Taves, you cannot do that. Just hold on to it. Let your change happen, man. Oh, Devon, what are you doing? This I have a bad feeling about. This is really yeah, that was unfortunate. That delay game penalty that Taves had. That's a mistake you cannot have. So now you go on the penalty kill, 8:40 left to go. If you can get a shorthanded, that would be huge. Something to silence this crowd. That's what you need. All right. 8:40 left to go. Power play for Dallas. I really got a bad feeling about this one. The first one I said half jokingly, but this one I don't know. All right, here we go. Wood will send that up. Wood is going to play it with trying to fight for it. 1:49 left to go on the power play for Dallas. They'll dump it off for up top. Now here comes Robertson on a breakaway. Shoot, score. Knew it. Quick. I knew that was happening. I already know. Taves, that was so stupid, Devon. That goal, I blame on Taves more than Georgiev. The breakaway, quick pass right in front of the net. He ain't going to be able to track that. Dallas takes it up. Taves, you got to make up for that now. I want to see you make up for that personally. That was a great pass last minute because Georgie recognized it right when he went just above his pad. He couldn't do nothing there. That was on Taves' stupidity going to the box. All right, here we go. Makar with the puck. He'll send that up into the neutral zone, into Dallas' zone. They'll send that back in the neutral zone. Out of bounds it goes, so we'll have a face-off here. The power penalty kill was terrible. All right, Taves' shot on goal is going to be off of Ottinger. Dallas sends it down in the neutral zone. Taves will have the puck. He'll send that back up in the neutral zone. McKinnon will dump it off. Rantanen with the Mikko trying to make something work here that gets that poked away. Dallas will have it now. Dallas will send that up in the neutral zone as Taves will send it back down. Jonathan Drouin will try to get it off. Cale Makar with the puck. Makar, clean entry. Makar will send that around the net behind him. Rantanen will send it, try to get it up top. Johnson will send that down. Dallas gets that poked away. Now they'll finally get that in the neutral zone. Mikko with a huge long arm puck down. Makar will have it. Makar will kick it up top. And down into the zone it goes. Rantanen will fight after it. Now Dallas will send that up in the neutral zone. Now down into the own zone. That's going to go. Not enough for icing. Colton will send that up. Dallas gets the turnover. Colton loses the stick, picks it back up. Dallas looking, quick shot on Georgiev off of its pad. Walker fighting for it now. With up top it goes. Johnson, quick towards the Georgiev. It goes off of his pad again. Dallas just dominating the rest of this period. I would not be surprised if they get another one on the board. Behind it goes. Now Dallas behind the net still. Johnson fighting for it. This team looks, after Taves went on that had that penalty, this team looks lifeless right now. 6:34. Dallas has it. Johnson looking, spinning, looks, try to find something. Nothing there behind the net. Walker will take it, and he'll send that up the board into the neutral zone. Joel will race down for it. They call it icing. So back into Colorado zone we go. How do you allow on two-man rush with no one there? Lehkonen and Gerard. What are you doing there? I can't even blame Georgiev. It's not his fault that one of your best defensemen makes a stupid penalty, and then two of your guys on your PK just allow 2 stars to get past you with the puck. Third line is still out there for the Avalanche. 6-19. Face-off's going to be won by the Avalanche. Walker will send that up. Joel will get that cleared in the neutral zone as they will get a shift. And we have a whistle blown. This third line is getting frustrated. Frustration's coming everywhere here. Second line will come out for the Avalanche. Mikko, Parisi, and Middlestat. All right, face-off's going to be won by the Stars. They'll send that down into the Avalanche. Manson will play that. Josh Manson will try to send that for Parisi. Parisi into the zone will send that down. Mikko playing for it. Mikko and Parisi fighting for it. Towards Ottinger to go behind the net now. Mikko lays a hit. Back up top it goes. Now down into the neutral zone. Parisi will dump it off for Manson. Manson will send it towards Gerard. Gerard will send that along the boards for Parisi, who makes an entry. Now here comes Manson, one-timer off of Ottinger, gloved. You gotta get... They're making so many stupid mistakes you don't make in the fucking playoffs. If you can somehow tie this or even be down by 1, I'll be happy. And it's showing too. This team looks cooked. They do. Oh, I gotta remove that. So sorry, y'all. Let me remove the opponent power play. All right. 2-1 lead. Dallas has 5:33. Let's go in the second. If you could come out of this commercial break coming alive and somehow have motivation, that would be huge. But Dallas is basically showing that they are that. All momentum on their side. Colorado looks gas. They look tired, uninterested. Face-off's going to be won by the Stars. Now in the own zone, Dallas will easily get that out. I don't freaking get it, man. How does Dallas easily get it out of their zone every time, but Colorado can't? And then turnover here when you try to get in your own Dallas zone to add pressure. Johnson coming towards Georgiev. Shot's going to be off the mark. Dallas keeps it in still. Like I said, Dallas will watch this nice 45-second change. Shot towards Georgiev's off the mark. Taves will have it. Taves, watch. Keep it in. Nope, gets it in the neutral zone. Lehkonen will send that down as the first line will change. Each line, they'll get down for a second, then Dallas will have a very good offensive shift, and then they'll somehow get it out or it will be a goal, and then change. Rinse and repeat. No one's going to score here. This team looks gas, hopeless. Manson has a puck. He'll bring it up. You need someone to step it up right here. Gerard in the neutral, into their zone, sends it behind the net, around. Middlestat will have it. Middlestat in a little poke, tries to get it clear up top. Sent down by Manson, covered up by Andre. I want to see Mikko Rantanen actually step up here. He's been quiet. Only had one goal this entire series. And that was because Nathan MacKinnon laid a beautiful pass for him. MacKinnon will check back out. The first line's back out there. 4:25 left to go on the face-off here. First line, Kale, where you at, homie? You've been quiet. Face-off's going to be won by Dallas. They'll have it behind. Now looking still. Devontae's will send it back in. Rantanen fighting for it now. Mikko gets tripped up. Duran will try to come in and add pressure. Duran with the turnover. Drew over and to Makar. Makar sends that down towards Rantanen. Rantanen looking to Duran. Duran shot. It's going to be off of a defender. Taves will keep that in. He'll send that over towards Duran, who will try to get that down. Not there. Makar will keep it. He'll send it to Taves. Taves to MacKinnon. MacKinnon looking. MacKinnon dumps off for Makar. Makar making a man miss. Takes a screen from MacKinnon. Shot's going to be off the mark. Kept in quick. Ooh, what a save by Ottinger. Mikko's getting feisty. He takes a hit in the head. We got whistles. They're sending guys to the bench. What a save by Ottinger, jumping and making the leaping save. Mikko's bleeding. That could be an ejection. What are the calls? We have a power play for Colorado. High sticking. Two-minute penalty for Colorado. All right. This is what you need. 1 for 1 on the night. If you can get another one here. MacKinnon's trying to advocate for more.
An earful from Bednar.
Colorado wants a 4-minute because Mikko was bleeding. There's blood out of his nose, which I get. That should be a 4-minute penalty.
Back on for the power play. The Avs 1 for 1. That late Lehkonen power play goal in the first period.
Yeah, they were hoping for double minor. Probably hoping for a major, too, but they're not going to get it right now. It is just a minor, 2 for high sticking.
Yeah, they're looking at that point. They're hoping for a double minor.
Colorado was hoping for a double minor because the blood not there. 2 minutes, power play units out there with MacKinnon, Makar, Lehkonen, Rantanen, and Druin. So here we go. I don't get how it's not. There's literally blood on his jersey. How do you not call that at least a double minor? All right, whatever. You got the power play. You take what you can get. Here we go. Makar with the puck. Cale Makar looking. He'll send that over towards MacKinnon. MacKinnon back over to Makar. Makar, you got to get someone going. Makar, Druin. Druin looking. He'll send that back to Makar. Makar to Druin. Druin looking. He'll take it up. Druin looking. Sends that down behind towards Rantanen and back to Druin. Druin to Makar. Makar looking. Sends it to MacKinnon. MacKinnon. Lehkonen in the center is not there. Cleared by Dallas. Makar will go retreat. Jurgen will give it to him. 1:27 left. Makar, you got to get going. I want to see Cale make a play here. Makar will dump it off for MacKinnon. MacKinnon now will bring it up. He had 2 nice shots, but that's it. MacKinnon dumps off for Rantanen. Rantanen gets that poked away, but Makar keeps it in to Druin. Jonathan Druin sends that down towards MacKinnon. MacKinnon back over to Druin. Jonathan Druin over to Makar. Makar towards Rantanen. Rantanen looking. 1 minute left to go on the power play. Back to Makar. Makar sends that towards Ottinger. That's going to be off. Mikko will take it and go down. Mikko back over to Druin. Druin up top to Cale. Cale sends that down. Goes in! Cale Makar! And we are tied! That's how you respond after looking lifeless. We are tied at 2. I called him out. He scored. Let's go, babe. Cargo. We are tied. Grin's credited with the point for Carr. Absolute laser with the screening in front from Lecky. That's how you play hockey. 2 for 2 on the night in the power play. Let's go score on 5-on-5, take a 3-2 lead, and win this game. All right, 20th career playoff goal, this postseason. That was huge. 2:36 left to go in this period. All right, face off with the third line out there. Rest making sure Wood and Steele don't get too close. Face-offs won by Colorado. Joel will send that down into Dallas' zone. This third line, if they can get going, that'll be huge. Joel trying to send that around. Dallas will not allow it. Trying to get that cleared. They do. Manson will send that over towards Joel, who will send it to Colton, who will send that down and around. Ottinger will play it, slow it down, give it off to his defenseman. Colorado have not had a lead this series, by the way. All right, here we go. Dallas coming in. Here we go, looking up top. Trying to find something. Dumps it off. Now goes down behind in the corner with Middlestat playing feisty. Taves will join in. Now Sammy G will send it up. Wood will send that down in the neutral zone. Dallas will play it. In their own zone, Colorado will get the change that they need. Now here comes the Stars. In the neutral zone it goes. Fighting for a turnover. Sent back down. Dallas still fighting for it. Now in their own zone it goes. Duhane's adding pressure. Dallas has it now. They'll bring it up. 1:27 left to go in the period. McCarr back in the game with Manson. Manson will send that around the board. Dallas gets the turnover. Centering shot couldn't get in. Manson lays a hit. McCarr will send that up into the neutral zone. First line's out there now for the Avalanche. Dallas now pushing into the zone. Here we go. Looking for a shot towards Georgiev. Centering shot's not there. Dallas keeps it in. Up top now. Back to the corner. Try to get something in. Manson sends that down as he takes a hit. Great play by Josh Manson. Lehkonen in pursuit. And behind the net it goes. Up top in the corner. Colorado gets a turnover. McKinnon with it. McKinnon now spins. McKinnon looking up top. Shut down. Ottinger not going to go there. Bounces off players. Now here comes the Stars in their own zone. And that's going to go down. And icing is the call. 36 seconds left to go in the second period. NHL draft June 28th through the 29th. All right. Here we go. Ross Colton with the faceoff is going to be won by the Stars. Now behind the net, Harley will send it up the boards all the way down towards the Colorado zone. Parisi will play it, and McCarr will play it. He'll send that up in the neutral zone. Parisi fighting for it down below. Colton trying to get it out. Dallas will poke it away. Now Colorado with the turnover. Parisi will send that down. Dallas easily gets that back. Now trying to get something going here with 14 seconds left. And Colorado's own Johnson gets that pass interrupted by McCarr. Colorado will send that away. Ben with the puck over to Johnson. Johnson back to Bean. Shot in front of Georgiev. McCarr will clear that. Now Dallas keeps it in, sends it back down for Georgiev. That's the end of the second period where we are tied at 2 apiece. And we're heading into this third period tied 2-2. Why is this their best looking game from start to finish so far? Why? I don't get it. Where was this game 2, 3, and 4? Game 2, you look terrible. First 2 came alive in the third. Hopefully you can do that here and clear. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. What if I come down more? How's that? Come on. Come on. You got it. You got it. Come on. Come on. There you go. Ah, my little buddy. My baby. My boy. Oh, 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 oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He's all talk, no bite. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, buddy? Watch you bite me on stream. I swear. The one time you do go bite, it's on video. Hey. Oh. What? What is it, young man? Also, spit some beats for the people at home. No? You're getting camera shy? You're mic shy now? You don't want to talk? You don't want to say a thing? You shy? Why you get video shy now? My buddy. An old guy too. What are you, 7? He's old. He's developing lumps. Luckily, there's nothing wrong with them. I gotta take you on walks. Shall we go for a walk sometime this soon? What do you say? What do you say at the end of the week we go for a walk? A nice little one. Yeah? Okay. We can go for a walk. But no. It's starting the third period. What I want to see the Avalanche do, of course, I want to see them start to get more shots at Ottinger. Get a 5-on-5 goal. I don't want to get another. I would love another power play goal. Don't get me wrong. I ain't going to be greedy. But I would like to see them do it in 5-on-5 that we have seen them do all series long on the shots and goals ahead. Little baby. Oh. What are you doing? What are you doing? No, it's okay. Want to look outside? You can look outside. It's dark out, so good luck seeing anything, but you can look outside. I got you. What's out there? See garbage cans? You see the Bears franchise right over there? Yeah. I wouldn't make a Coyote joke, but it's too soon. Too soon. They just lost their team. I'll show mercy. See the garbage cans over there? Yeah, that's the Winnipeg Jets right there. Yeah, I can talk shit about them. I love seeing Winnipeg Jets fan laugh at Colorado, even though they don't want to admit they lost to this team in 5, who could possibly lose this game and series today and lose in 5 as well. It's absolutely hilarious and the greatest thing seeing Jets fans talk shit. Like, Start fan, I respect. I respect it. I'll say this. If they go down fighting, don't look gash, go down fighting, I'll be very happy. But I'm so glad to see Kale have the goal he had in the power play because he had 2 that almost went in. He had a couple of them. Lehkonen and Girard on that PK, that can't happen. You enjoying this? You enjoying outside? I got the window open for you too. Send that bug down. That spider can go bye-bye. Shoo him away. bounce, bounce, bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce. Avalanche power play over the last 4 games. 0. 0. 0. Donut. Today, 2 for 2. Power play has been special teams has stepped up for the Avalanche. That was one of the keys for today. Now, defensively, you got to stop the turnovers in your own zone. You got to stop the mental mistakes that allow them to go up 2-1 with the Taves turnover. I mean, Taves penalty. What? All right. So got a little bit left to go in the second intermission. What? Want some water? I don't got it. Here, I got this over here. I got you, little one. You ready? Got this. Hey. You want water? No, what? I'm offering you water. What are you going to tell the people at home? You want what? He is refusing the water. Like, look at this. Watch. Hey, you want the water? Nope, puts his head down. No, moves his head. If you don't want water, what do you want? Oh, he's going to get angry. All right, you want to go down? Yep, he wanted down. Oh, now I can bring this up. Oh, too hot. You like the attention you're getting, aren't you? In a house full of 3 other dogs, he's loving this. No, the reason why he's in with me right now is because he cannot be left alone. Because he'll pee and poop in the house. Carr stepped up. Now McKinnon. I want to see you get a goal. You only got one. You have tried a couple. 8:30 left to go. 8:30 left to go in the intermission. And people try to tell me, oh, the refs are fair. Mikko was literally bleeding. You could see it on his jersey. All right. Hopefully you can take this. Make it force a game 6. Right now, adversity. Let's see how they respond. This probably will be this could be the last period of the Avalanche season right here. See how they respond. This is the adversity right here, right now. You gotta go. How long? I got 5 minutes. All right, I gotta let the dog out. He is crying right now. I'm back. Woo! We are back with 4:22 left to go. Mikko Rantanen on that power play got 400 points. So, update on Jakob Trenin. Hopefully he's okay. He was huge for this fourth line this year. He is being evaluated for an upper body injury. So, hopefully he's okay. So let's look at 2024 free agency. Any in 2032? Figure not 2033? 2034? No. All right. This year. I'm curious, is Ross Colton on the Andrew Cagliano? Jones. Is Colton next year then? Mikko, Georgie, LOC. 2026? How long did we sign Ross Colton for? 2027. Well, okay. I love it. So this is my dream third line for next year. So, okay, these are my dream lines. So, you gotta, sadly, cut Val. If you don't cut Val, you cut Val, resign Jonathan Drouin. First line, McKinnon, Rantanen, Landeskog. Second line, Middlestat, who is a restricted free agent, luckily, so you can maneuver that to bring him back. Middlestat, Lehkonen, and Oh, why am I blanking on it? Middlestat, Lehkonen. Why am I blanking on his name? Oh, no, this is if you keep Nichushkin. Middlestat, Lehkonen, Nichushkin. Third line. Logan O'Connell, Ross Colton, Miles Wood, because I believe Wood isn't up for a little bit as well. Top three lines, beautiful. Fourth line, if you can bring back Trennan, bring up Chris Wagner, who I think, is he on a contract? Let's see. Chris Wagner. No, he's not. Chris Wagner, Jakub Trennan, and where is he? Nikita Kovalenko. That be your fourth line, and you have a good roster. Defenseman, Makar, Taves, Manson, Gerard, and then I believe you got Johnson up next year, if I read this right. No. Hold up. Fourth line re-signed Sean Walker, 29.
With up to 40 grams of protein, muscle milk helps build muscle.
You got both of them up. Re-sign, honestly, re-sign Sean Walker, bring in a guy. That's your dream lineup.
With up to 40 grams of protein, muscle milk.
No. Oh, wait. Bad ad. But that is my dream line for the Avalanche next year.
Helps build muscle while you build strength. Strength that.
I don't care about that.
With up to 40 grams of protein, muscle.
There, I finally muted that. Only issue is with LOC, you would have to move him or Colton. Because you got your left winger. Thing is, you got Landeskog, left winger, McKinnon, center. I think, unless you put Colton on the fourth, I don't know what you. Oh, that's tricky. All right, we're heading back to the third period. All right, face-off's going to be won by the Avalanche. Makar will have it. Makar over to Taves. Taves will send that up. Now down into the zone. It goes. Ottinger will play it. He'll dump it off for his defenseman up top. Makar keeps it alive. He'll send that down and around. Ben now will try to kick it up. Makar takes it in the face, but it stays down thanks to, I believe, McKinnon. McKinnon spinning, looking shot just wide. Lehkonen will send that down and around. McKinnon now behind it. Will try to get it away from Harley. Ben trying to get it cleared. Does not. Drouin with the turnover. Dallas finally gets it cleared. Now here come Dallas on a 3-on-2. Shot. Georgiev. Harley. Blocked. Taves comes up with it. Down in the neutral zone it goes. It's going to be tipped off. Nope, they're going to call that icing. Are you kidding me? It went off of a star. Stick, refs! These refs have been terrible for both sides because there should have been a star icing that was called that wasn't icing. You got this. The Ranton and blood incident. Like, are you freaking kidding me? Okay, Ben, you cannot ruin your playoff points because it's a very nice number. All right, quick shot on Georgiev's going to be off of Lehkonen and high, and they're going to blow a whistle. Ben, if you ruin this point streak, I will hate you for eternity. I'm not mad about the Taves hit because he is okay. I'm not. Ben, choke the series, score 0 points, and then retire. Please, I beg. All right, Rantanen with the puck. Rantanen will send that down into the zone. He'll lay a hit as he's still fighting for it. Avs still fighting for him. Rantanen with the puck to Parisi. Parisi, Gerard, shot, not going to be there. Behind the net, it goes in! Colorado scores! Middlestat! That's the lead! They have the first lead of the series! 3-2 Avalanche! These boys are out Middlestat this year. Let's go, baby! Second line coming to play now. Middlestat. Woo! Crazy Middlestat. Behind the net. Gets behind Ottinger. Middlestat tips it in. It goes off of Ottinger's pad. Ottinger tipped it in himself. Colorado takes the lead. All right, here we go. We'll have face-off here. It's going to be won by the Avalanche. Manson will bring it down. He'll send that down and around. Up top now, Ross Colton will have it. They blow the whistle. This is their first time with the lead. Hopefully this changes. All right, keep the aggression up. Now here comes Dallas. They'll send that down. 18:37 left to go. Josh Manson will send that towards the neutral zone. Can they get it out now? Fighting for it now is Manson with a star. Now it's sent down. Behind the net it goes. Dallas looking, sends it up top. Sends down towards Georgiev. That's going to be intercepted. Quick shot off of him. Sammy G will go around the net now with the puck. Gerard brings it up. Gerard trying to get it cleared. He gets it cleared. He'll dump it down for Joel. Joel will push it as now it goes back into the zone, and they're going to call that icing. Dallas arguing and went off a wrist, which I would not be surprised because it's been like that all fucking game. These refs are absolutely terrible. Like, you got to change this shit, NHL. The excitement now is huge. For that goal was huge. Because they felt in, but now they feel like they got a chance. You have your first lead. McKinnon gets kicked out. Duran will come in for the faceoff. That goal could be huge. Momentum turning in this series, depending on what happens. But we'll see. We still got a lot of hockey left. Taves over, looking. McCarr with it. McCarr goes in, shoots it underneath the net. Andre covers. He said it's excitement. Leave me alone. What's up, Dante? Oh. That one got off slow, McCarr's stick. Ooh. All right, here we go. McKinnon in for the faceoff. It's going to be they kick out Feska for the Stars, so we'll have the faceoff here. McKinnon faceoff's going to be won by Dallas. They'll take it behind their net. They'll try to get it cleared now. Up it goes into the Stars bench. We'll have faceoff in the neutral zone by the blue line of Dallas. I excited. Y'all ain't winning. Let me have hope, man. Leave me alone. You're cooked. I don't know. It ain't over till it's over. It looked the same way last year in the Florida-Boston series. Y'all are better than Boston, though, to be fair, last year. But here we go. Face off from McKinnon is going to be won by the Avalanche. Taves will send that down. McKinnon will glove it down. McKinnon trying to get it cleared. Dallas will poke it away and take it in the neutral zone. Dallas with Johnson sending it up over. Georgiev will send that back with Ben and McCarr fighting for it. Duran was trying to send it up. Dallas cannot. Ben's redirect isn't there. Good poke by Lehkonen. Lehkonen trying to get it. Johnson adding pressure. Lehkonen falls down. McCarr will have it. He'll send that up into the neutral zone, and the Avs will get the change they need. The second line will come out. 17:20 left to go. Now, Middlestat will send it around for, I believe that is Walker, who will send it to Parisi. Parisi will dump it off for Middlestat. That's going to get poked away by Dallas. Great poke check there. Now Ben looking. He'll try to get on Georgiev. That's going to be off the stick of Sean Walker. Behind the net it goes. Fighting for it now. Dallas will send that up top with a fresh change. Dallas trying to get something going here. Looking towards Georgiev. That's going to be off. Cleared by Colorado. Off it goes now. Stars will keep it in. McCarr will have it now. No, Rantanen will have it. He'll send that up for Sean Walker. Walker will make the clear zone change. He'll send that down behind towards Ottinger. Behind the net it goes. Up top. Here comes the Stars. Pushing it now into Colorado zone. They'll take it in the corner towards Georgiev. That's going to be a hit towards Georgiev. Fans want a penalty. Georgie gets back up. He's okay. Now Duhane will have it. Duhane will bring it into the Dallas zone. He'll take a shot, and he'll trip, it looks like. They blow the whistle. So 16:05 left to go. 21 shots for Colorado, 19 for Dallas. Pretty even shot-wise, and it shows with this game with it being pretty even. All right, here we go. Face-off's going to be won by the Avalanche. Taves will give it off to McCarr. McCarr will send that down in the corner towards McKinnon. McKinnon keeps it in the neutral zone. He'll go with Taves having it. He'll wait for everyone to get offsides. Now send it down with Gridiron going down to play chase. In the corner it goes. Fight for it. McCarr with it. McCarr centering shot towards McKinnon's not there in time. McKinnon will kick it up top towards Taves. One-timer is going to be off of a Dallas defender. In the corner it goes. Dallas trying to get it up the boards and cleared. Cannot. McCarr has it. McCarr with some fancy shift work. Shot towards the... It goes in! McCarr! That's a 2-goal game for Kale. Goal under the 5-0 of Ottinger. 4-2 Colorado. These fans have been quiet. What happened in the intermission? Kale has awakened. All hail Kale, baby. Beautiful by McCarr. Beautiful shot. It ain't over till it's over, God. Great shot by McCarr. With just half a second late of stopping that, baby. Let's go. No. Face off in Dallas zone. Andre, send it off to the defenseman. Here we go. We're good now. Into the zone, it goes off of a stick. So we'll have a face-off here in Dallas' zone. 15:25 left to go. The Avs have turned it around. 5 goals for Kale this playoffs. 1 away from a hattie. You know, if I ever go to a home hockey game, I'm going to wear a hat. I'm not afraid to throw because knowing my luck, a hat trick will happen. Face-off won by the Avs. Manson will send that down high of the goal. In front of Ottinger, it bounces off of him. Now here comes the Stars. Dallas bringing this into the Colorado zone. Steele looking, centering pass towards Georgiev. Goes off of Alexander Georgiev. Dallas fighting for it still. Keeps it in. Now towards Georgiev is going to be wide of the net. Here we go. Dallas will have it. Good spin by Steele on Manson. Steele bringing it down. Ooh, centering shot. Goes off of it. Georgie blocks it. Gerard will clear it all the way down towards Mikko off the bench. Mikko is going to fight with it with Sutter. Dallas will get it as the Avs get the change they need. And they blow the whistle?
44 left here in the third. We haven't seen Jake Ottinger beaten on.
They blow it? I don't see why they blowed it. Everything looked fine to me. No penalty, though, which if there was, I'll be like, what the fuck? What a pad save by Georgie. That could have been bad. All right. 14:44 left. Face off here in Dallas' zone. McKinnon will be in for the face off. It's won by McKinnon. Duran will send it up top towards McCarr. McCarr over towards Taves. Taves will send that towards Ottinger, who will glove it. Keep it in Dallas' zone and play your offensive hockey. All right, here we go. If it plays, I'm sorry. All right, Dallas wins the face-off. They'll try to get it clear now. Benton try to get it clear. Facing with McCarr. Lekin enjoys in now. So a fight for it. McCarr try to get it clear. Cannot. It goes in the neutral zone. Dallas kicks it down. Taves will have the puck with Ben coming in. Taves with a nice move to prevent Ben from hitting him. Dallas keeps it in. Sends it down towards Georgiev. It goes in. Alexander Georgiev couldn't track that bounce. Great play by Dallas there, bringing it within one. It ain't over. This game is what I was hoping for from this entire series. Of course, game 1 lived up to it. Game 2 at the end lived up to it. 3 and 4 quiet. This is what I want. 4-3 lead still. 14-16, plenty of hockey left. Got to go down and get an insurance goal here. Stankoven with the goal. The turnover in your own zone against strikes. Did Ben get the deflection? Did it bounce off of his leg? Might have. All right, here we go. Face off with Colton and the third line out there for the Avalanche. Face off is won by the Avalanche. Walker will have it in the neutral zone. He'll send that down into Dallas' zone. Harley will glove it down. Now here comes Wood. Wood behind the net. Looking quick shot towards Ottinger is going to be just off the mark. Dallas will have it. Harley will bring it up. Harley will send it in the neutral zone. Harley, that pass is going to go on. Here comes Dallas. Shot on Georgiev is going to be just wide. Fight for the puck now. Colton will send that down into Dallas' zone towards Ottinger. So it won't be an icing as we'll get the change. Here comes 13:42. Here comes Heshkin. Heshkin will kick it over and it'll go down. Georgie will leave that, fighting for it now. Gets back to the net, luckily. Sammy G will kick it up in the neutral zone. It goes all the way down, and that'll probably go for icing. Are they calling it? No, they're not. Harley will tip it in. Colorado trying to keep it in. Dallas gets it out. In the neutral zone, up top now. Manson there to play defense. Manson with the poke checks. Fighting for it still in the corner. 2 Avs come to help. Fighting for it still. It goes in the neutral zone. Rantanen's there. But Dallas will get the puck and send it down there. Well, the Avs get the change that they need. Gerard will take it behind the net. 13 minutes, and a whistle is called. Lehkonen will head to the box. Dallas power play. That's how quick momentum can change in playoff hockey. Dallas Avalanche go down, score 2 unanswered. Now Dallas on a power play. I want to see what they. I want to see it. It happened away from the puck, so I'm curious how it happened. McKinnon arguing that it wasn't right now. 3-2 will come back with a Dallas power play. Please, I beg, Colorado, don't choke this lead because of stupid mistakes. They're making the same mistakes they have all series long. They're going to do it. They're going to choke away this 2-point game. Why do I feel like they're going to choke this? Prayers we not save you. What? Prayers will not save you. We'll see. We shall see. Hey, I ain't weird about that. I don't pray about it. I just say it. He does not get involved. That's why I don't pray like some people do. When I go like this, I'm like, please, 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 please. I'm not praying. Like, I don't get why people pray over sporting events. It's like, with God, he's not gonna decide who he likes more. He likes everyone and love everyone equally, so he's gonna stay out of that stuff. It's like, what? Anything people should pray for, it's a clean game with no injuries. That's what people should pray for, though. All right, cross-checking by Arturi Lehkonen. Yeah, Lecky, why you do that? All right, face-off here with Ben and Colton. Colton, he's trying to get one up on Ben right now. All right, here we go. Face off coming here. Face off's going to be won by the Avalanche, but Dallas poke checking, trying to get away. Fighting for it still. It goes up top. Haskins will have it. He'll get it over to Robertson. Robertson down below for Pulaski. Robertson one-timers goes off the end of his stick, so not the power he wanted. He'll have it, so he'll kick it up towards Haskins, back to Robertson. Robertson over to Pulaski. Pulaski looking, he'll take it back up top himself. He'll send that down for Robertson. Robertson now towards Georgiev, glove by Georgiev. Cagliano's trying to press out Ben in front of Georgie, which is good. 1:30 left to go on the power play. Okay, we changed plans. What do you mean we changed plans? We changed plans. Yeah, I'll say this. Both of these teams shows no matter what the lead is, no lead is safe. And that's what I learned in this series. All right. Joel face-off's going to be won by Dallas. Ben wins it. Haskins will kick it off to Robertson, sends it down. Intercepted by Taves. Taves will send it to Joel. Joel will just, with 2 stars there, clear it and just slowly push it. He's going to go back and retreat. Oh, he's trying to get it. Colorado has it. Joel will send that back towards McCarr, who will waste time, send it over to Taves. Taves will send that down now into the zone as the Avs get a clear change. All right, here comes Dallas now. Pulaski will send it in towards Robertson. Robertson with Joel poke checking it. Johnson will have it over to Ben. Ben looking, shot, goes off of Georgiev. Dallas trying to get the puck, fighting for it now. Pulaski with Gerard with Robertson. Fight for it. It's still going. That's going to go all the way around. Ben is going to keep it in. Ben will send that down towards Johnson. Johnson back up towards Ben. Ben over towards Haskins. Haskins over to Robertson. Robertson back to Haskins. Haskins to Ben. Ben over to Haskins. Haskins to Robertson, who wanted the one-timer. Didn't get the pass he wanted for it. He'll send it down. Georgie will cover it up. 20 seconds left on the power play. Pavlaski? Paverlaski, is it that? Leave me alone, sir. You know I'm not good with names. Leave me alone. Is it Pave? Like Paverlaski? Or like, how? How do you do this? How do you say this? Georgie with the glove save. There we go. All right. 20 seconds left. The second power play unit's out for Dallas. Harley over to Haskins. Haskins to Dinilov. Divilon will send that down. That's going to bounce off Georgie. Stagan's pass is going to be intercepted by McCarr with 7 seconds left. Who will get that up in the blue line, and that will kill the penalty. Leave me alone. You got to teach me the names before it. We are back at full strength with 10:57 left. First line's out there for Colorado. Now here comes the Stars in Colorado zone. In the corner, it goes up top. Duran will send it up for McKinnon. McKinnon looking for a breakaway. Good poke check by Dallas. McKinnon will send it up top. Duran looking. Shot off of the net and into the netting it goes. Haskins. Poloveski, right? And then Haskinen. Wait, no. Haskinen. I appreciate the help, though. I'm still learning. It's not as bad as some of the names, though, that are in college football. I'll say that. The Russian names are what gets me the most, though. All right, we have a face-off here coming in Dallas' zone. Duran will be in for the face-off for the Avalanche. 10:38 left to go in the third. Face-off's going to be won by the Avalanche. McKinnon will give it to Walker. Walker will send that down. Behind the net, Duran's going to fight for it. Now here comes Lehkonen. Dallas gets the steal. Gets the puck. Steele will have it. He'll send it up in the neutral zone. Dallas gets that poked away by Arturi Lehkonen, who will try to get that off to Duran, who will send that down as the Avs get the change. Send me the invite. Sir, just call me on Discord. I'll have to do some maneuvering. Just call me on Discord. I am on my own in OBS. I'll be in Discord. All right. I'll meet you there. All right. Down now towards Ottinger. Miko fighting for it.
Yo.
Oettinger will cover for it. Hello.
Hold on. What the?
You good?
I can hear you now.
All right.
It's Pavelski.
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 Pavelski. Right?
And then it's not Haskins. It's Haskinen. And
Haskinen.
finally we got you away from stop saying damn Jamie Bean. That's not.
I did it a couple times in the first, and I corrected myself.
I know you did.
Face off is going to be won by the Avalanche. Miko will send it to Taves. Quick shot towards Ottinger is going to be just high of the net.
But my hotel was no longer available.
Now behind, Steele will send it up, try to get it cleared. Finally, they do. Dallas now with Sutter. Sutter will take it in the neutral zone, send it down into
Suter.
the Avalanche.
Ryan Suter.
Suter, okay. Johnson will send it around towards Josh Manson, who will send it in the neutral zone. Dallas will, with Suter, takes a hit from Duhane. Now Ben will have it. Ben will dump it up towards Suter. Suter will kick it up towards Johnson. Johnson now will try to bring it into the zone. He'll send it in, take a hit, and back in the neutral zone will be gloved down by Dallas as the Avalanche will change. The third line is out there for Colorado.
We're actually synced up. This is cool.
Are you? Oh, that's actually amazing. Yeah. 9 minutes left in the neutral zone. Drouin with the steal. Jonathan Drouin spins, try to get it to his defenseman, could not. Ben will have it now in the neutral zone. Makar and Taves will retreat. Ben looking with Drouin doing the poke check. McKinnon will get the puck. Collision down on the other side. Can't see who it was. Lehkonen to McKinnon. McKinnon spins around. Try to send it behind the net. Dallas will get the good change, and all the way down, that'll go for icing. Okay, I want to get your opinion here. The icing calls have been a little questionable today.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that?
I don't have no problem with them so far.
There was at least two that happened on like both sides that I was like, that was deflected off of the stick. I don't know about that.
Apparently, Chris Tanev lost another tooth this morning.
So that's why he went back. Is that? Because he went out in the first to the locker room, I saw.
Oh.
He's
no, Hibba told me that before the game that he lost a tooth this morning.
Really? All right, Ben will send it up.
Oh, during the game? Oh, I think
that happened
okay,
in
never
the
mind.
first. I saw it. I was like, oh, I wasn't sure what it was. I just saw him go back to the locker room. I was like, oh, no, please tell me he's okay.
Yeah, he lost a tooth. He doesn't have too many left.
No, he doesn't.
Cassie, go sit down.
I'll say that smile is a basic hockey smile, and that's the definition.
73% of all hockey players have lost at least one tooth.
I was about to say, yeah, it's high. All right, here we go.
Come on, Robertson.
There we go.
Bitch.
Walker. No, come on, third line. Come on. Colton has it around the blue line, waits to get outside. Colton rushing towards Ottinger. Centering pass, nothing there. Back in the neutral zone, Walker will play chase as Dallas will change. Behind the net in the corner. Fighting for it now. Dallas will win it. They'll send it up now into the neutral zone. Colorado will take it in their own zone as they start changing. First line's back out there. 7-18. All I'm saying, where was this effort by Colorado the entire series, man? This is the series.
I don't know.
This was the series I was expecting. Game 5, Game 4, I was like, okay, McKinnon to Lehkonen. Lehkonen. Whistle blown. Did they call offsides? I'm guessing so.
Which is weird because it was a man all the way down, but I guess. McKinnon has been fucking quiet.
He's been quiet, but I'm just glad Kale finally showed up. He's been quiet the last 2 games.
No, Nathan McKinnon has been quiet the whole series.
McKinnon does have a point tonight with the first power play goal.
Give a fuck. He's been quiet. Should we try Verbo this time?
Yes.
Or stay with Airbnb.
Let's do.
Oh, look at Victor Hedman and Steven Stamkos.
I know. I cannot wait
Look how
for
big Victor Hedman is.
Bro, watch Stamkos go to the Lightning's biggest rival, and this man's store is going to be raging about it.
Who'd he go to?
He's a free agent right now.
Oh, I was about to say. The fuck? How did they ain't signing free agents right now?
You got to resign your captain if you're Tampa Bay.
Cassie, stop trying to lick my feet.
Cassie's like, come on. Let me, bro.
Pepe keeps taking my coins.
Really?
And putting them in her pockets.
I'm just glad that Casey Middleset. This is an entire meme. This fan, shout out to this fan invitating Jared Bettner. I'll post it in the meme chat. Oh my goodness. It looks like he has a sidekick. What?
Oh yeah, I saw that dude.
Bro, I'm like, what?
What the fuck? Did that dude do that shit on purpose? He had to.
He had to, but the ties are just a color off. Holy crap. This man had to have had it planned.
Yeah.
That power play goal Makar had, Andre didn't see it. That was a good screening.
How did he not get that one? That shit just floated in there.
Exactly. It wasn't fast. It was a slow floating one, too. Back in the Colorado zone, Gerard will take it. He'll kick it over to Manson, who'll kick it up in the neutral zone. Dallas will...
I forgot Kel McCarr won the Conn Smythe that year.
Mm-hmm. On our run. He was huge versus Tampa Bay in that Cup series. He had a shorthanded goal, I believe, too, on them.
Bro, I hate when goalies do that shit.
Go out when they shouldn't. I know, it stresses me out. Hellebuck did it versus us in the first round, and we got a goal off of it because of it. I was scared earlier in this period when Georgie was out, and he was fighting for it behind the net.
There was nobody there.
I know. Ah, damn it. Oedinger, you should have played it, man.
No, take this icing.
No way.
I want the Rangers to win so bad. Fuck the Hurricanes.
I want the Rangers to choke it just for the memes. If I had to pick one, though, I want the Rangers to win because they are due.
That team is really good.
They're really stacked. I want someone to...
Zabinajad.
That whole team, the Breadman, the Venejev, you got...
Artemi Panarin?
Yeah, Panarin.
Igor Shesterkin.
The best goalie center he passed. It's not going to be there at time. Well, it was, but too much in front. Come on, just get it clear. Get it clear. Middlestat, just kick it up. Push it. Duran. There we go. Push it. Get the clear. Get the change. Yes.
Yeah, go lay down.
Duran send it around. Walker.
What are you doing? Petsy. This is Texas football.
It's football. Georgie will cover it. 5 minutes left.
Texas.
What do you think you're going to pull out, Oedinger, if you don't score? I bet you 2 minutes.
I always do it at 3.
You guys do it at 3? I'll say this. This is the type of momentum that should have happened in Game 3 after the almost comeback we had after 2.
Mm-hmm.
This is how Game 3 should have been. But nope. But here's the thing. I was looking at our free agents. The biggest one we got is Jonathan Drouin. And he already took a discount deal for Colorado in this past year. You just re-sign him, and Middlestat's restricted. Because you're going to have... We are down we're down our captain in Landeskog. He'll come back next year. It's looking like he's making great progress this playoff stretch right now. But honestly, if we lose, I'm not even going to be mad. if we lose a series. I want to win. Don't get me wrong. But it's like
the NHL screwed you fucking guys.
With
spinning the Shishkin that late.
But here's the thing. I'm more mad at Nichushkin because this is the second straight year he's done it in the playoffs to us. He did it last year in the Seattle series. So I love Val. I do. He was huge in that Winnipeg series. I'm like, you gotta cut him because I don't want to risk it next year. You know.
Dude's a druggie.
I don't want to keep going into the playoffs. Be like, okay, is Val gonna fail another dread test? Is he gonna relapse? Like, I hope I want him to get the help he needs.
Tell him to call 1-800-RECOVERY.
Yes.
We can help him.
Yes. Well, I'll say this: how Bednar answered that question after Game 4 was beautiful. He basically said, "Look, I'm not going to blame that for our loss. Like, he took the high road, and that was huge."
Mm-hmm. So, what do you think about that Nebraska-Colorado game?
Nebraska.
I mean, sorry, we're talking about that. No, I'm saying like it actually goes. They announced that it's a night game.
Where's it at? Nebraska?
In Nebraska.
We gotta go. I love Oregon, Ohio State looks good, but I want to experience Nebraska at night.
I want to experience that shit in Memorial Stadium with all the cool technology.
Centering shot. Oh, Duran, that could have been beautiful. They were doing that all year to everyone. It was so
but not to us. So
not right there.
Heiskanen.
Ben, no. Oh. Did Ben get a point on that last goal you guys had? Please tell me he did.
I can't remember.
Because when I looked in the intermission, he was at 69 career playoff points. I'm like, don't you ruin it. Harley, nothing. Yes. Good clear. I'm like, Ben, you're going to do you. Just lead the team, but don't make an impact. Please. I want that 69 career playoff points. Good.
Captain Price doesn't have too much longer, man.
No, he's getting up there. What was it? Wasn't he in like a tight 3-way race? Like, what was it for the point leader? Like 20, what was it? 15 icing? Oh.
No, he won the Art Ross the one year.
The Art Ross. Yeah. Wasn't it like a 3-way race with him, Crosby, and it wasn't Ovechkin, I think.
I think it was Ovechkin, and he won.
That was the greatest 3-way race we had before this year. And that's still 10 times better than this because each one of them were like a point off of each other.
My boy, Jamie. Yeah, the tickets and stuff for the Nebraska game aren't bad. So
really, we got to jump on it early though.
That's what I was telling Thor. I was like, it's September 7th is the date.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
I hate when Georgie does that. Waits last minute to just poke it away. It's like, why are you doing
Go lay down.
Oh, come on. Come on, Wood. Keep taking the shots on Oninger. Keep it. Keep doing it. All right.
Uh-oh, Heiskanen.
I'm watching Jake now. You got to start watching Jake here. You got to keep it in the neutral zone. Come on, Sammy. That save Jake had earlier where he jumped. Holy crap.
Did you see that? I didn't see that.
That save?
That save that Jake Ottinger had earlier? Where he jumped?
On Taves' shot? That shit was... If he did not do that, that would have been a high goal for Devon Taves.
Taves, toes.
I don't say toys. I learned Taves right away, okay?
I was the one that told you how to pronounce his name, right? You said toes? I said, no, it's Taves.
Manson,
toes.
Before I made my Lehkonen coming down the boards, loses it. Good poke check. McKinnon, shot. Let's go, Nate! Nathan McKinnon scores! Nate! Let's go! 5-3! Woo! Game 6?
No. We're about to score 2 back-to-back right here.
You know, that goal is because of you, sir. You had to say he wasn't doing anything, so I appreciate it.
He always does that shit. Every time I've ever said that, oh, Nathan McKinnon's slowing down, anytime that shit has ever come out my mouth, he comes back and just scores. So fuck this dude.
You shit. That's his 4th this postseason. I believe his 2nd this series.
That girl was salty in the crowd. Did you see that shit?
Yeah.
He was salty as shit.
Salty as fuck. Once you get, that should be trippy.
Oh.
And you can pull Ottinger too. Right here. You pull it. Jake, get a 6-on-3.
Did you see the dude in the crowd giving the dude the middle finger?
What the? Bro, they called that. Bro, that one fan seemed pissed. I'm like, why are you mad? They called it. Like,
that wasn't intentional. That wasn't intentional at all.
No, he was going to try and make the play on the puck. So when I went to the Avalanche Blackhawks game, every single time, like we would lay a hit on a Blackhawks player, there's this one bitch that just said, "Where's the penalty?" I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up.
The only person that had on her team was Connor Bedard.
I know. And the best part, too, it got so bad. Gabby was so close to going off on her. She was like, just shut the... She was getting irritated, too.
Is she a Blackhawks fan?
She's a, Blackhawks and Knights fan. She has family in Vegas.
A Knights? Oh, go. No.
I'm mad at her because she was there when they eliminated us in 7 in 2021. She was at that game. Good, clear, baby. Oh, empty net. Let me add that. Oh, what did I do? Power play. I added the empty net thing instead of changing power play to it. I was like, and then, of course, the one time it's empty net and power play. It's like, why? Oh, go. Wood. Come on. So close. 1:14 left to go in the power play.
That boy skating, though.
That's one thing people forget about Miles Wood. He can skate. Good save there.
Oh, come on, guys.
I want to see Kale on there and get the hat trick on the empty net. Come on. 50 seconds left on the power play. I thought that went in.
I did too. What the fuck?
That one angle, that was so deceiving. I was like, no. Ben. Get that cleared. Oh, that's 2 saves he made so far.
Sagan sucks. Fucking hate Tyler Sagan.
What do you mean? He has had a couple goals this series.
I don't give a fuck.
Good poke check. Get the change now. Get the change.
Can we have a couple goals all year, please?
Are they calling offsides? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Sagan's going to the locker room. Hopefully he's
good. See you. I'm just kidding.
Hopefully he's okay though. Wait.
Hopefully he just has broken pride and not an injury.
Penalty?
Hopefully I hurt his feelings and that's why he's going to the locker room.
And not anything.
That's what you have to watch out for. The asshole of our team.
4-on-4 for 10 minutes. For 10 seconds, then we go on the power play. So you're going to send Ottinger back there. That's going to do it. That penalty you guys had screwed you there in any chance of anything.
God damn it. Rope Hintz being out too sucks.
Bro, I was looking earlier too. Our salary cap's about to get fucked here. It could happen this off because we got Rantanen up next year and McCarr the year after. We're about to get.
You guys are gonna pay McCarr. So.
Oh, McCarr. If anything, I feel like I could see us trading Mikko away at the deadline next year, just to save money.
Get him up there in age.
He's getting up there. He's still got McKinnon until 2031.
What in the fuck was that?
And the power play for the rest of the time, I might as well get the win thing up.
Damn, I hope Rippe comes back the next game.
Yeah. I'm just glad we forced 6. I did not want to get gentleman sweep so bad. Quick shot. Ooh, almost another fucking
How the
shorthander.
fuck did we not score on that?
Bro, that would have made the 3rd shorthand goal y'all had this series. I would have been so pissed. We're just wasting the clock now.
Boo!
You're like, I want more points.
You.
You know, one thing I'm kind of glad about, the hit Ben had on Taves actually got us to start hitting. So I appreciate that.
Oh my God.
GG, sir. We'll see you on Friday. And with that, hold up, let me get the music. And with that, the Avalanche will win 5-2-3. Come on, Ad, play.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever he says. Whatever. Come on, Ad, hurry up. I got the thing up and not the music. Come on, Ad, please. Please. There we go. Let's go, baby. 5-3.
All the small things, true care, truth brings. I'll take one lift. You're right, best trip. Always, I know you'll be at my show, watching, waiting, commiserating. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Late night, come home, work sucks, I know. She left me roses by the stairs. Surprises,
Let me know she cares.
let me know she cares. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home.
Stepped up and didn't have the 2 goals, make it 5-3. Late to give the Avalanche the insurance goal there. Car McKinnon stepped up. Daryl Stats stepped up the last 2 games. We love to see it. And McKinnon, first goal, got on the 45. That was huge. And then, of course, Bill Hart played in third. Nav took over. Going 3 goals to nil. Good luck.
Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Keep your head still, I'll be your thrill. And I will go on a little bit real. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home.
If you want to see more Avalanche hockey, I will be live. You don't have to hit that sub and like button, but if you do, I would appreciate it. And if you guys haven't, I'll see you guys on Friday. And as always, go Avs, go.